Alright, I think we started, so let's do this, eh? Hey. Right. Alright, hey guys, what's up? How's it going? See you all joining now. Welcome. Alright. Actually, let's just get onto a good simulation to start off with. Let's go on Trappist one, why not? Right, there we go. My custom built one, actually. Looks pretty sweet. Let's just start on this for a bit. Yes, how's everyone doing today? What's up? Good to see you all. Hey. Alright. So. Alright, good health. Alright, perfect. Good. Alright, nice. How's it? You 600 live? Well, welcome. Random gas giant idea. Terraform the planets. I've actually done that in a video before, so you might want to go check that out. It's like a 51. Oh, there's a lot of stuff already down. Alright. So let's go into a normal solar system. So I'm assuming that's probably where we'll be doing most of these ideas today. So yeah, good stuff. And also, guys, this will probably be the last live stream for a while, since I am going to America soon. And like I said in the last stream, I'm going to NASA, so I'll be doing a video there instead. So that'll sort of replace the stream. Yes, there won't be any stream for a while after this. So yeah, sit tight, relax, and enjoy. Wow, 8 people already. That's pretty quick. All right, cool. All right, so first idea, what should we do? So, see what you guys have got. Gotta keep drinking water here, otherwise I'm gonna like die. Alright, anyways. Add another star. Replace Jupiter with gas giants, I think. Like, random gas giants. Alright, let's see what you guys have got. I'm still thinking about this new update. I still haven't got my head around the new Mercury texture, actually. I just don't know. Does it look better or not? Because I know a lot of people said they did, or they thought it was better. But I don't know. I still haven't really decided, like. It just looks slightly weird almost. It's definitely will take time to get used to this Mercury. Alright, anyways, let's see what you guys have got. Alright. Add the biggest gas giant. Replace the gas giants with randomly generated. Yeah, we could do that. Alright. So everyone's saying stuff to do with gas giants and stuff and stars and things like that. And replacing the terrestrial with random rock planets. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. So let's actually get. The solar system will definitely look a lot different after this. So we'll start off with that idea. So random rocky planet. So we'll replace Mercury. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So we'll put this one right there. So it's pretty much in its orbit. Then we will delete Mercury like that. Alright, and let's press that. So it's auto orbit. So it's locked on. Alright, next up. So that's Mercury's replacement there. So as we can see, it's now in orbit. So Venus. Zoom into this as well. Let's quickly get a random rocky planet. Let's put it right there. So it's pretty much in the same spot as Venus. Then delete Venus. And then do this thing over and over again. Yes. Sadly, because this isn't a normal video, I can't just cut it out. So we're going to have to see me placing objects for a bit. Alright, now Earth. So let's zoom into this bad boy right here. So let's delete. Alright, and then place a new rocky planet pretty much in its place. So there we go. Looks a bit like Mars almost, with a reddy orange sort of colour. Okay, cool. Alright, let's put it on orbit mode so we can see everything as well. Alright, perfect. Right now is Mars. Let's get another random rocky planet. Oh, this is a larger rocky planet. Okay, cool. So now let's delete Mars. Let's quickly put this here, and just bear with me if you said anything in the chat. Let me just add all these objects in. Alright, so that's now the inner solar system done. Alright, so I don't think we need to do the dwarf planets and asteroids and the astrobats. So now we'll move straight to Jupiter. So let's get a random gas giant in. And it's a lot smaller already, so or maybe I should do random exoplanet. Should I do a random exoplanet instead, or a gas giant maybe? Yeah, should I do random gas giant or random exoplanet? Because we could get a gas giant exoplanet, which is a little larger. I don't know. You guys' choice on that. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Alright, cool. Ooh. If there was a supernova at the edge of the solar system, watching things stay in orbit, and yeah, we can try that. Ever thought of floating cities and domes and gas giants that can float over? Yeah, isn't that like the one from Star Wars in Empire Strikes Back? And Cloud City on the planet Bespin, I believe. Ever thought of floating cities? I think it's a mining city as well on the Star Wars one. If any of you have seen that, it's pretty cool. Alright, so random exoplanet. Okay, so yeah, because the problem with random gas giants is they're always really small. So if we get a random exoplanet, which is a gas giant, we could get a lot better stuff actually here. So got to keep waiting until we get a gas giant. We do want a big gas giant here. Actually, I know what I can do is I can actually add the largest planet ever in here out of my custom objects. Let's try that actually. Alright, so here we go. There's a lot of stuff. I still need to organise all this. So here's the largest gas giant. So we'll pretty much replace Jupiter with that instead. So then we'll delete that. And this thing is going to cause havoc once we press the play button. Alright, so we won't hit play yet. Now we'll go to Saturn. And let's also add another big planet, which is HAT P32b here. So this is a very large planet as well. I've had this object since I started playing. This is one of my first custom objects actually. Alright, so that's that. That's replaced Saturn. Alright, Uranus. Okay, let's get rid of this bad boy here. So delete. Now let's get a brand new one. Let's try my Mega Triton from making Triton larger than Neptune video. That could be interesting because it is quite a large. Yeah, it's a gas giant, decent size. We'll use that. And then Neptune. What will we get rid of Neptune with? Anything good here? Let's have a look. I'm going to try super gas. This is a humongous gas giant as well. So let's delete that. So now I've got all those, and there is no planet 9 in the solar system, so there we go. All of the planets are randomly generated around our sun in pretty much the same spots as a normal planets are. So now if we hit play, as we can see, the sun is already in like a binary system with the largest planet, and it seems to be getting a little hot as well. Alright, so this is definitely going to cause some havoc. So if we speed up time here, I don't want to speed it too fast. I want to read the comments as well. So, oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright. I'm playing Universe Sandbox 2 as well. Nice. Remember me? Egg exoplant. Add another star next to the sun. Yeah, we can try that. Replace with planet 9. Series with planet 9. Yeah, rip beautiful blue Neptune. Hello. Oh, more people saying hi. Well, welcome to the stream if you've just joined. Today we're doing some random ideas. Whatever you guys got to say. We'll try and get as many as possible, but like with probably all streams, can't get through every single idea because obviously there's so many. So yeah, sorry if your idea doesn't get featured in this, but hopefully it will. So series of planet 9. Yeah, I'm up for that. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Hat P has just been completely thrown out the system, it looks like. Alright. Okay, let's go back to the inner solar system here. Okay, so series. Okay, series. Let's put a planet 9 there then. Yeah, that works actually. I like the idea. Alright, so planet 9 is right here. My custom one, obviously. It's got to be the custom one. I've got to have the custom blue. Alright, and then there we go. And this, if you want to know how I got the blue text on this, it's because I turned it into a blue star, then turned it back to a planet again, so it got the cool blue ring, or the blue, like, colour effect. So you only get it from blue stars normally, so for example, if I get a star like, I don't know, let's just do Rigel maybe. Oh, we can't see it, dang it. It should have a blue colour when you place it. Alright, oh well, so we got our planet 9 now. Oh, super gas, what is that planet doing? Whoa. Why is it just flying through the system there? What's happened to the two outer ones? That's pretty strange. Right. Oh, the planet 9 starting, or orbit's starting to change as well. The whole solar system is shaking actually. Look at the orbits. Yeah, that's definitely a stable system, that is. Alright. Right, you need to auto-orbit before it gets ejected. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's pretty much put super gas back into the system along with HD. Yeah, I forgot to auto-orbit. Dang it. Alright. So let's just leave it auto-orbit in here actually. And then where did the other one go? Is it out here? Oh, there it is. Oh, I got really far away. Wow, okay. So let's quickly pull it back in this sort of area and then press auto-orbit. And now we should see the carnage which will unfold. There we go. Oh, it's linked to the Mega Triton there. Alright, this is gonna cause some trouble for the system now. Since all of the orbits are completely unstable now. Oh my god, this is gonna get pretty crazy stuff. Right, so the inner solar system, which planet? Yeah, this would have been Earth. Okay, so it looks pretty much in the same spot, I want to say. Should I colonize this? Should I colonize this and make it like Earth? Yeah, tell me right now, should I colonize this? We could add some water to it, make it habitable. I like your channel. Well, thank you. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. I definitely remember your name, Space Boy. I remember you. Alright. Right. Yeah, definitely auto orbit. Alright, cool. Wow, 13 people. That's pretty good. Alright. Replace Mars and Mercury. We've pretty much already done that with random planets. Alright, colonize it. Alright. Cool. So, what we want to do is... Oh, it's about the same size as Earth. And it's got the same sort of mass as well. If we quick comparison with Earth here. Earth is this large. It's slightly smaller, actually. Alright, so let's make it look pretty as well. So let's put green. We definitely want some sort of green if we're going to make it like Earth. So let's leave it like that maybe. And that's how it adds a bit of water to it. Not too much though. Okay, we've got to tone it down a bit. Come on. Alright, there's the surface. Looking good. Alright, now we want to add an atmosphere. So let's just go over an atmosphere of 1 Earth. Or surface pressure of 1 Earth. Because if it's in about the same place as Earth, it's the same size as Earth, it should work pretty well. So now let's reset the surface temperature to 0. Now let's see if it warms up or not. Okay, it's... lower its albedo. Actually, it's increased the infrared efficiency as well. Alright, now it's going into the positive temperatures. So looking good. Oh, that does look nice actually. Look at that. Should I save this object? It looks pretty nice. I do like that green. It looks pretty nice. Alright, let's add a little more water to it actually. Yeah, I think that looks good. We've got a bit of like a deserty area sort of here as well. You can see the more yellowy, sandy colour. Okay, looking good. Yeah, so should I save this object maybe? Alright, it's lagging so hard. Well, that kind of sucks. Supernova at the edge of the Kuiper Belt. Yeah, that's a good idea. It could look cool with purple. Actually, yeah, I remember. I think it may be you who actually said this. Add purple. I remember I did it with colonizing all the planets in that video. Adding a bit of purple to the planet. Just make it look more like alien almost. So something like that maybe looks pretty cool. Let's add a bit of green in as well. We definitely want a bit of green to stay. So. Like that, a bit of like a green and purple sort of colour. Looks pretty nice actually. All the temperatures cooling down as it gets in the outer part of the orbit there. It's at its coldest point from the star, or the furthest point from the star right now. So when it gets closer, it should warm up. Yeah, you can see right there. It's now warmed up. So looking good. It looks very nice actually, with that purpley sort of blue colour. And then it freezes again. Okay, to prevent that, let's make it 1.5 atm on the surface pressure, so just to increase the temperature a little bit more. So, well, now it's going up into the 40s, and its coldest it goes to about 10. So, yeah, that's pretty much stable right now. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying. Please tell me what's happening. We've replaced all of the planets in the solar system with random objects, and havoc is happening right now. All this crazy havoc in the system, because all these planets are a lot too big. Like, look at this largest planet ever found, right here. Well, I believe it still is. I don't think anything's replaced this as the largest planet ever yet. It shouldn't be a brown dwarf. It should be... Oh, I think the game just makes it like that, actually. Once a gas giant gets to a certain size in the game, usually it turns to a brown dwarf. So it starts to warm up. But I can't really do anything about that. So just pretend it's not glowing. Alright. And if anyone's just joined, welcome as well. Just doing random people's ideas. Random ideas. Pretty fun stuff. Alright. Add a moon. We can add a moon. Alright. Let's add a moon to our Earth-like planet. So, should I colonize the moon as well? Yeah, tell me. Colonize moon. Should I do it? Alright. Let's just get a random moon. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Yeah, random moon. That's it. Okay, let's put it a lot closer than our moon is to Earth as well. So, yeah, should I colonize this? Or should I make it... Whoa. Okay, whoops. I forgot to slow the simulation down before I hit play. Bit of a mistake, but oh well. So, let's quickly... put a new... Yeah, let's put it about there. Alright, looking good. Right, should I colonize this? Oh, I forgot again. Dang it. Damn, I suck. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, not going to mess this up this time. Let's slow down the time first. Like that. Now let's add a moon. So let's go to... Alright, where's our Earth planet gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, now it's further away than the Mars was, or the Mars planet was. So its orbit has really been stretched out a bit, actually. So, let's put it there. Alright, so we've got like a Mars sort of looking moon. Then there we go, fixed it. Let's give it a 24-hour day as well, or just a one day rotational period. So there we go. Okay. Put a giant soccer ball twice the size of our moon in the orbit of the planet. Okay, let's try that. So wait, what was it? It was a... Did you say basketball? Wait, okay, soccer ball or football, however you want to say it. So. Let's type in soccer, because I know it says soccer in here. Well, I'm English, I'll call it football, but oh well. So let's put a soccer ball there. And now, let's make it really, really large. So, Let's put it about 1,000 kilometers in radius. So there we go. Like that. And now we got a humongous soccer ball. There we go. Can we add an atmosphere to this? Oh no, we can't. Dang it. That would be cool if we could add a glowing atmosphere to it. That would be very interesting. Right, so we've got a humongous soccer ball now. Okay, let's see what else. It looks like Venus without an atmosphere, yeah. Replace the sun with Proxima. We could try that. Actually, someone did say add a second star. So to make things even more crazy, instead of replacing the sun, let's actually add Proxima next to the thing like that. So let's put it really close to make a lot of trouble happen. All right, there. That is going to cause a lot of issues. Oh my god. We may have just destroyed the system, but oh well. We don't want to be on this side here all day anyway. All right, let's just do it like that. So we put it really close. It's just affecting all of the... Look at the orbits now. We have ruined this. Look how close these stars are. That is pretty crazy. Alright, so let's go to our... where is it? Our Earth-like planet is all the way out here. And as we can see both stars there, actually. So if we land... Let's land on the North Pole sort of area here. I love the glowing clouds as well. They look really cool. Oh, they fixed it! Look, last update, you could... When you went below the clouds, they disappeared. But now... Wait, are they actually... This is really cool, actually. Look at that. Yeah, I didn't realise they had added that. Look at the clouds. The clouds usually disappear when you land on the surface, but since the latest updates came out, it looks like the clouds actually stay there. Oh, I love that. That is such a cool feature. Did anyone know about this? I didn't know about that. Yeah, look, you can see the sunset over there. Looking pretty cool. Oh, it's all disappearing. We've got glowing sort of stuff here. Yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I really like that. Supernova at the edge. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Add a quasar. We could add a quasar. Alright, right, yeah, I really love this. This is so cool, the atmosphere there. I really love the Universe Sandbox team for doing that. That is such a cool feature. Alright, so I'm assuming that the system is definitely just ruined now. So let's choose... Oh, I've got to do VY Canis Majoris. That's like one of the coolest names for the star. So the Kuiper Belt will be around here somewhere. So let's place it there. And now to end this solar system off, because we've been in it way too long, so now let's explode it. Okay, so explode. Is it working? Please? Oh, I'll have it pause. Whoops. Now let's hit play. And now we've got this humongous supernova just detonated on the edge of the solar system there. And now we've got a massive, humongous nova remnant as well. Oh, this supernova is increasing, but I'm sure all of these objects here are just going to burn and just get ultimately hot. The soccer ball should survive, though. I think the soccer ball will survive. Oh, wow. Oh, we're heating up now. Look at that. It's getting very hot here. Okay, 2,000 degrees. Look at this supernova. It's like all black and evil and... Oh, that looks spooky. Alright. Add a black hole. Yeah, we can make Canis Majoris a black hole, I'm hoping. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, can we even select it? Come on, let me select the Nova Remnant, please. Okay, there we go. So can we make it a black hole? Maybe like doing this? How do you make it a black hole? 1,000 suns? I don't even know. Like that? Alright, let's just delete it. So we'll delete the Nova Remnant and let's add a black hole there. So let's do a let's get a black hole. Let's just go for the let's go for the 1 million, or the no, not the 1. Let's go for the 10k massive sun. Put it right in the middle there. So yeah, pretend Canis Majoris turns to a black hole, and there's a black hole right there. Alright. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. You can see all of the dwarf planets are all like getting too hot. You can see them all glowing now. Oh, that is crazy. Alright, let's go back to our what was colonized planet. And let's see what unfolds. So, whoa. Oh, the black hole's sucking them all in now. Alright, we'll just let that happen. I won't press alt orbit. Because, yeah, this simulation needs to end. Alright, let's see what else you guys are saying. Oh, I thought there were different colours like blue, green, yellow. And those supernova, if you're talking about supernovas, there's loads of different colour ones. It's just this one is a black and red sort of one. Yeah, I'll show you in like one sec. You can get tons of different colours for supernovas. The supernovas pretty much engulf the solar system now. Oh, and now the soccer ball is now the larger one since the planets have been vaporized. But the soccer ball is invincible pretty much. So there we go. Okay, let's see how else you going. Alright, yeah, I don't think anyone living on these planets would be very good right now. Yeah, I'd love to see if they added a feature that you could colonize small objects like teapots and soccer balls. I'd love to colonize a teapot. That's brilliant. Well, 24 people, wow. Well, if anyone's just joined, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoy it, and welcome. Alright, there was a lot of ideas now. The more people, we had more weight onto the chat. I'll try and get as much done, but there's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, so let's now, what's it now? Let's speed this simulation up. See, the simulation is like different, or the supernova's all different colours now. It was originally like a black sort of colour, and that's like blue and red, purple. Looking very nice. I'm just glad I got a good PC where I can actually run all this stuff, because on my old PC, or if you look at some of the very, very old Sandbox videos I made, they were awful. They were just so laggy and just horrible. But yeah, that simulation's pretty much ended. So now let's quickly show you about the supernovas. So let's add a bunch of UI Scotties in. So let's put them all far away from each other like this. Okay, now we go to power and explode. So let's explode one there. So now if we go and zoom in on this, let's speed that up. So it looks like we're getting another black supernova, it looks like. So if we do that, you can see it's more of a bluey sort of orange colour. So if we there's one colour. Now if we go to another one, that looks like a different colour again, I believe. So we're going to get any different ones? Yeah, there's a different one there. I think that, yeah, there's more red sort of coloured one there. Okay, any more? Another red one. You can't really choose the colours of them. Yeah, but you can see this one over here is definitely a different colour to this one. We're getting a bunch of red ones, but I know there's more colours. There's like a blue and yellow one. That's the oldest one. That's been in the game since they added supernovas, I believe. Okay, let's add more UI Scotties quick in. Explode more of them. Just want to see all the different colours, because there is loads of different colours for these things. So let's do that. Come on, can we get a blue and yellow one, please? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right over there. This is like the original one, I believe. Well, I think it is. It's like a blue and yellowy sort of greenish colour. But now they've all merged into this massive nebula, or massive cloud almost. Now all the different colours are merged. Oh wow, that is definitely having a fight against my PC with that lag there. It's pretty amazing stuff. Does look very pretty though. It's like fireworks. Alright, so there we go. So there is different colours for supernovas. So let's see what we got next. More ideas. A ginormous pyramid. A galaxy. We cannot make galaxies yet. Decrease the size of the sun. I asked if you were questioning totally ignored. Well, I'm sorry, but there's a lot of comments. Like I said, I'm sorry if I miss them. Let's have a look. Put the pyramid and make it moon of the planets. We'll do something with a pyramid. That'd be cool. The original is brown, green, and yellow. Looks like a nebula. Yeah, that's it. It's the bluey sort of. Yeah, you know what it means if you've seen it. So there we go. All right. Well, why'd I click new simulation? All right. Let's go to a solar system quick. And now let's add the giant pyramid. Alright, so let's get that right here. What is it? Alright, there we go. So let's add it in orbit of Earth. Let's put it there. Oh, dang it, I forgot the simulation's playing too fast. Alright, so now we've got a rogue pyramid flying around somewhere. Let's slow this down. Let's put a pyramid right here. And let's there we go. Let's make it the size of one moon. There we go. Humongous pyramid. Actually, let's make it 10 moons. There we go. Looking good. It's bigger than the Earth now. And it's got more mass, so I think it's going to eat up the Earth. Is it? Are they going to collide? Oh, please say they collide. Come on, collide. There we go. The pyramid's eating Earth. No collisions, though. When you use man-made objects, they go all weird. There we go. Got a humongous flying pyramid now. Supernova the sun and watch the end of the world. Yeah, we can do that. Yes, we can't really do much with galaxies, but particle galaxies. I've never actually made one of them. I don't really know how to do it. I know they exist. Let's see. Make the sun half the size of the Milky Way. That's a quick idea we can quickly do. So let's do it. So yeah, let's actually get the Milky Way. So it's one of the supernova simulations. You can get it. So right, this is the Milky Way. So you can see it's got our black hole in the middle there, Sagittarius A. So now let's get a sun. Oh, this is going to be insane. Alright, I don't know if it will turn to a black hole or not. And now let's go to the radius, I believe. And then you can see it goes to Milky Way. And let's put it as 0.5. So this is half the size of the Milky Way. There we go. Well, apparently it's half the size. It looks bigger than the Milky Way if you ask me. Yeah, but 0.5 Milky Ways in radius. That is a massive star. Wow, okay. Okay, so let's see if it actually... Is it even going to affect the Milky Way? Oh, that's breaking apart. But is it going to do anything? Please? Oh, it is. It's pulling... They're going towards each other. So it's just going to consume the gal... Oh, wow, the star got destroyed. Okay. Or maybe the star just got too old and it blew up. But yeah, it looks like if you try and make one bigger than the star bigger than the galaxy, the galaxy just destroys it. Well, there you go. That's what happens. Alright, let's see what we got next. 100% iron ball and grow it so big it becomes massive and becomes a gas giant made out of iron gas. I kept spamming up in chat. Please read. Alright. Make a pyramid. See, I'm sorry if I'm missing your ideas, guys, but there's so many ideas going through. I can't read everything, so yeah, many apologies for that. Alright, let's go to a new simulation. We can do multiple ideas at once. I saw someone said supernova the sun, so we can do that in the same time we're making a pyramid, or the pyramid, and the pyramid and the massive iron gas giant. So okay, so let's just add a random gas giant in. So it's random gas giant. Okay, random gas giant. Let's put it about, yeah, put it in between Saturn and Uranus. And I've seen this name so many times. It's like one of the most common random names for planets. So let's make it 100% iron. So now this is just a rocky planet. The whole thing is made of iron metal. So now what we want to do is we want to hit play. And let's add, actually, no, we don't want to add the pyramid moon yet. So we want to go to power. Let's go to material. And let's go with iron. Like that. I never use this feature, actually. Alright. Actually, no, we want to decrease the spread, increase the particles, and then we'll make the mass of the particles, and let's make them 1 moon each. So now, if we shoot the particles at the object, wait, we need to slow down time, actually. Alright. So like this. Okay, now you can see we're going to start spraying iron particles all over this planet and see how large it gets. Wait, it is hitting it, right? Okay, it is. Alright, perfect. Let's quickly delete all of the random asteroids out there. Actually, let's make it 1 Earth in size. Let's turn off auto adjust. Now let's shoot them in. Okay, now it's making it bigger. There we go. So now we're just shooting endless iron into this planet until it's eventually going to come to a gas giant made out of iron gas. So it's going to be pretty cool. And imagine, I'm pretty sure, does a planet like this, could it actually exist though? I don't know. Like 100% of the same material. Could any planet be 100% the same material? Like, is that even possible? I don't think it would be, would it? Well, it's still getting bigger. Okay, let's continue spray more. Oh wait, no, we slow it down a bit. Too fast. Alright, now let's do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's actually increase the spread maybe. Okay, oh, that definitely increased it. Oh, cool. Okay, so now we're going to continue sprays. It's a nice colour actually, nice yellowy sort of white colour. I may save this if it looks good on the other side. So, there we go. That is definitely an iron gas giant here. So, we're still getting bigger. So, 100% iron as you can see there. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a star. So, there we go. And there we, oh wow, that is getting really big. Oops. May have shot too much into it, but is it going to stay okay? Alright, I think we're good. So it's now a brown dwarf gas giant made of 100% iron. So, there we go. Let's see. Halley's Comet into a star. Mass to 2 Milky Ways. That's pretty crazy, but we'll try that. Let's try it. Let's see, well, there was a lot of comments since I last checked out. 30 people, that is insane. 30 at once, that's the highest we've ever had. So yeah, many thanks to everyone watching, and if you've just joined, welcome. Alright, anyways. Try blowing up a black hole. I've never tried that, actually. Okay, so let's add the pyramids. I definitely remember you guys said you wanted a pyramid, or I know a few people said it, so let's add another pyramid in. Oh wow, we're travelling fast. Alright, slow down. Let's add a pyramid in. Let's also make the pyramid quite large. Yeah, so can anyone tell me, can you get is it even possible for a planet to be made about 100% of the same material? I don't think it is. Like, does anyone know? I'm fairly good with my astronomy knowledge, but I'm pretty sure you can't have something like that. Right, so there we go. We've got a pyramid moon now. Actually, let's make it 20,000. There we go. That's a humongous pyramid. Look at that. Okay, very cool. Alright, I definitely want to blow up the sun and watch it from Earth in that with that new like texture when you land on the surface, which I really like. Alright, what we got next? Earth orbit a wolf star. We could try that actually. Oh, there's so many ideas. Can we see Milky Way and Andromeda collide? That's an easy one. Did you buy this game? My game says I have to buy it. You do have to buy this game. I think it's about $20, I think, or about £19 if you're in the UK. I don't know. Right, so I definitely want to watch the supernova sun from the Earth since I haven't done it in the new update yet. I still want to blow up a black hole. Right, so let's go to Earth. Oh, I really want to land on this It's new. Oh, the clouds just look so much more detailed now. I love it. Alright, so where shall I land it? Okay, let's just land the north again. Pretty much in Greenland here. And now if we look at the sun, we can go down below the clouds. I love how the clouds stay there now, because that did not used to happen. That looks so much better. I really like that. That is probably one of my most favourite features. Even though it's so minor, it just looks so good. Alright, so sun, you want me to blow it up while on Earth. So explode and then set the sun. So now that should detonate it. So now slow down time, hit play, and there we go. We're watching from the surface of Earth here. Let's turn off all of the orbits and labels and stuff like that. Now we can watch from the surface of Earth. It's all glitching out of it now. Alright, so there we go. I'll stop disappearing. Alright, so this is a definitely more realistic view actually of what would it look like with all the clouds. I love that cloud. Those clouds look so cool. Oh! And now the clouds are gone, and the planet is going to get vaporized from this. So now if we speed up time a lot more, this poor object is not going to last. What? It's gone. Wait, is it gone? I think it's been destroyed. Wait, oh it has. It's gone. We've lost it. So Earth just got completely incinerated. I think our pyramid and iron gas giant is still doing pretty good here. Yeah, alright, let's see what you guys are saying. I need to check up on the chat. Make a galaxy out of supernovas. Could try that. Try to make Earth radius like 1 mil, but keep the mass the same. It may turn into a black hole. We can quickly do that. So there's a lot of ideas. I'm sorry if I'm missing them, like I said, but there's just so many things going down. I can't get them all. So Earth, wait, was it? What did you say? It was 1 million. So 1 million Earths. So okay, we'll do that. So we want to turn that off. Lock the lock the radius. Wait, lock the mass or radius. Wait. Okay, radius like 1 mil, so we want to lock the mass, and now we want to put this to, okay, that's 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, it's like that. Wait, it actually works? No. That is the Earth with a radius of 1 million. Wow, that actually works. Okay, I did not know that, but we have an Earth larger than the sun now, as we can see. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's just put a sun really far away. Okay, let's just put it like there, and actually compare these. It's bigger than the sun. Okay, I want to collide these, and then oh my, that is ridiculously crazy. Okay, so let's put the sun. Oh my god. So now let's just merge them. Oh. Okay, we need to make sure Earth doesn't get destroyed. So let's actually just try that again. So you can actually make a 1 million sized Earth. That is ridiculous. I've never tried that either. I still want to blow up a black hole. That is definitely on my list to do. Alright, so lock the mass and then go to 1 million. So. Alright, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, millions, like that. And now we want to slow down time, like really, really slow. So like a few seconds. Now we want to put the sun literally right next to the Earth, like that. And now we just need them to collide. So we can just manually do it actually. So like that, and now let's speed it up. So is it going to eat it? What's happening here? Oh, Earth's a star now, apparently. So it looks like when they collide, and now we've got a supernova and a double supernova. That's the original supernova. Yeah, that is definitely the original supernova from the old versions of the game. This was the original look for supernovas. I like it. It still looks pretty nice. All right. So black hole. Let's do that as well. I want to explode a black hole. So let's get a 10 million massive sun one. Quickly do power, explode, and press. And it just self-destructs and nothing happens. Okay, let's try that again in slow-mo though. So let's place one. So go down here. Slow down the time to a few milliseconds, something like that. Okay, a few seconds. And that's so yeah, milliseconds. Now, if we hit explode, press it. Now, is anything going to happen in slow mo? Oh, it does implode. Okay, so it just becomes a giant ball. Okay, speed up a little more. So it becomes a giant ball. It starts to release material, as you can see here. Looking cool. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, that is a lot of smoke and a lot of debris. So, still exploding. Oh, that is a lot cooler in slow motion. And it's still there. Oh, it's gone. It's vaporized. So there you go. If a black hole explodes, it releases those little clouds of material. And made from hydrogen as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what else you guys are saying. Okay, blow up a peanut-sized black hole. May cause this game to soft lock. A peanut-sized black hole? Make a gas giant made out of 100% hydrogen. Oh my god, there's so many ideas. Oh, they're going too fast. Make Jupiter 20 mil or 10 times its radius to make the same. Actually, I want to do that supernova one with a galaxy quick. Can we even make it? No, actually, no, that won't work. Because if you make a supernova explode, it only gets to a certain size. So you can't actually make a galaxy out of supernovas. They just wouldn't be big enough. Alright, so that's that pretty much debunked. Pretty much. Alright. Let's try and scroll up and see what you comments have said. The Earth looks kind of dead now. Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, all the plants and stuff disappeared. Okay, yeah, you wanted a galaxy collision, and then someone said auto-orbit them. So someone definitely said they wanted to see the galaxy collision. So here we go. One of the oldest simulations in the game. This has been in the game a long time, this. So there we go. Milky Way and Andromeda colliding. There we are. Looking very nice. Making the new Milkomeda galaxy. Wow. There we go. And now they should stay like that forever. Actually, no, they wouldn't. The stars in the galaxy probably would eventually die and just disappear. So, yeah, poor galaxies. So now let's speed up, and that's pretty much that. But now let's start pause. Let's hit play or go into the simulation, and now let's go to power and then auto orbit. So now what's going to happen? Are they going to collide or are they going to stay there? So I pressed auto orbit, so that means they shouldn't merge. Although they still look like they do. Or it's different though. Look, that didn't happen last time. So both galaxies have sort of got to like the same like height and level, and now they're changing. So you get a different outcome if you press auto orbit. So that's pretty interesting. So you still got the black hole in the center, I believe. There's the Milky Way, and yeah, they do have black holes in them. Anyone know what the black hole inside Andromeda's called? It just calls it black hole here. Is it called like Andromeda Core or something? Like, what's it? Or no, it wouldn't be called Core. No, actually, I don't know. Anyone know the name of the Andromeda's black hole, center black hole, supermassive black hole, however you want to say it? Alright, so there you go. That's what happens if you auto orbit them. Alright, let's see what we have next. There's so many ideas. Like I said, if I can't get to them, I'm sorry, but there's so many going through. Milkomeda or Andromeda. Andromeda seems bigger, so Andromeda seems... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Please terraform the sun in a huge... Blow up a galaxy. Okay, we can try that actually. So let's go to the galaxy again. Can you even do that? Wait, actually, let's go to the supernova in galaxy. That one's a little easier to do. Okay, so you can select the Milky Way. So if I hit power and then explode and then press that, anything happen? So I've just selected the Milky Way with explode. So hit play. Anything gonna happen, or is it just gonna? Let's speed this up. Okay, so that usually happens, I believe. And that sun nova and just got thrown out. Okay, if we can blow up the black hole again, like that, it just disappears, and then the galaxy just breaks. So if you break the black hole, the whole galaxy breaks, but you can't, sadly, you can't actually break the entire galaxy at once. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that. That's a very nice, like, little... That's cool, actually. I like that. Look at that massive ring. Pretty interesting stuff, that, actually. Look at that. Cool. Alright. Let's go back. Let's put that all into little mode again, like, there we are. Okay, now it's going to a new simulation, so let's do that. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying. Change the composition of black hole into, water, silica, or iron. Because black hole, yeah, that's true. Black hole's 100%. So we can terraform the sun as well. Go to Saturn and its rings, moon simulation, explode Saturn. Oh, there's so many. Create Earth from scratch. Just like I said, guys, sorry if I can't get to all of them. Okay, so the quickest idea there probably would be the black hole one. So, is this what you want me to do? Is it to just get a black hole and change its composition? So, let's add a bit of everything. So, and when I mean a bit of everything, I'd literally mean everything. So let's go to power and then material, and let's get the two other ones. So, wait, organics isn't even here anymore. So is organics completely removed from the game? We still get carbon dioxide, but organics isn't there. Anyone know if organics are still in the game? Now let's hit play. Let's spray some carbon dioxide in there, maybe. Wait, does this even work? Let's make it. Let's make it one sun in mass. Let's increase the spread. So is anything even going in there? Let's go to flashlight so we can see everything. I don't think it's even shooting anything. I can try and zoom in there. Although something did hit it. I don't know if any carbon dioxide's in there since we can't see it here. Oh well. Alright, now if we see, will the game, if we explode this, will it actually come out with the other materials we put in it? So let's do explode and then press that. Okay, so now it's exploding, but is this material here going to be hydrogen? Oh no, it's not. No, look. So if you explode a black hole with different materials, it does the fragments do become different materials as well. So that's really interesting. Hey, the math pros. Oh, hello, Neptune. That's a big radius. Go to Saturn, its moons, and explode Saturn. See, I'm trying to do all the small ideas first here, but I'm definitely going to colonize the sun at some point. I've never actually colonized it. I may need you guys' help with that. Alright, so let's go to the Saturn simulation. So Saturn with rings. And now let's explode Saturn. Alright, so explode, press that. And now Saturn is going to completely explode. So let's slow this time down, hit play. And poor Saturn is going to become nothing. So let's do this. It's getting bigger and it's about to just complete. Wow, that is a big explosion. Look at that. Wow, okay. So if we just pause this quick, look at that. That's like a giant star if you zoom out there. It looks like a star almost. Right, so let's go to rear here. We can look from the surface. Look at that explosion. Wow. So let's actually look from the surface of this moon. Ah, that is a humongous explosion. Let's also turn off the trails and labels. Wow, that's pretty interesting. So let's hit play. Whoa! What is going on with that? That looks so weird. It looks so untextured. That is... I've never seen anything like that before. Is that a glitch? And it's just gone. That looked really basic and like really untextured there. But there we go. So we've got a lot of burning fragments. Oh, these are moons. They got affected by the explosion. Oh no. Oh, Mimas as well. I just saw Mimas there. Enceladus as well. Okay, so there we are. So now let's check the trails. So anything going to happen? I'm assuming all the moons are just going to just fly off into space. But there we are. So the Saturn system is no more. But that's a very weird glitch there almost. I'm glad I got that on like recording almost. Cool. That is really weird. Okay. Okay, now I want to try the what's it? Colonizing the sun. That'd be interesting. Wait. It'd be cool. I think it'd be cool if you did a subscribe and live stream where other people with Universe Sandbox 2 do the live stream with you, and you and the other person do different suggestions from people watching. That could be interesting, but it could be made a little hard to organise. So cool idea. Like doing a live stream with someone else would be a good idea. But yeah, that'd be interesting. All right. So now I want to colonise the sun. Then next up we've got creating the Earth from scratch. So yeah, hold on the ideas for a bit, guys, because yeah, there's too many going through. All right. So solar system. So colonising the sun. How do we do this? Okay. So first of all we need to lower its mass. So let's do this. So we want to turn that off. We'll lock the size, and now let's make its mass 1. Let's just make it 1 Jupiter, so it's still quite large. So now we've got a Earth-like sun, or just actually a gas giant. So let's turn it to a rocky planet if we can. Oh wait, can we? Okay, there we go. So now we've got an iron silicate water sort of planet here. So now we want to cool it down. So let's put it to. Let's just go with 20 degrees. And there we go. Now we've got a rocky sun. Look how big it is as well. Like we can go on Earth here. You can see it like it's almost as large as the moon is. Pretty crazy stuff. So how do I colonize the sun? Like, so I've never done this. Anyone know? Yeah. So please tell me. Make US galaxy bigger than the Milky Way, but always keep the mass the same. Could try that. That'd be interesting. But yeah, next up we're making Earth for legit Earth. So yeah. Yeah. Hold the ideas. How do I colonize the sun? I literally have no idea. Alright. Oh, we can't change the colour of it. I want to change the colour of it. Alright. Actually, I don't want to see. We just need to quickly save the simulation and reopen it. So let's just call it Big Sun. I don't know. So Big Sun. And now let's just open it again. So let's call it search Big Sun like that. Okay, so now we've got a sun again. And it's still the same size. And now we can change the colours. So yeah, how do I colonise this? Because I literally don't know. I've never done it. The normal stuff, but there's no star to heat it up. Do I need to do tidal heating or something? I don't know. Add water and organics. You can't even add organics now. I just tried. Like I'll show you guys again. So power, material. So all we have is iron, silicate, water, carbon dioxide, or hydrogen. There is no what's it? What's the word? Organics anymore. The green one. Yeah, create Earth. We're definitely creating Earth from scratch. So make a trinary system with colonized Earth after creating Earth from scratch. Yeah, we can do that. Just keep those ideas in your head for now, guys. So if we hit play, this thing is just going to cool down. It's not going to last. So I think we should add a moon maybe, just to try and increase the tidal heating maybe. Okay, so let's put some water on it so there's enough there. Let's also add an atmosphere, because we also need an atmosphere to hold all the water and obviously have oxygen. So let's just do 1 ATM, so 1 Earth pretty much. So now if we hit play, so we've just got a star or a sun which is slowly cooling down in temperature. So I think the only way we can do this is to have a second object nearby which will warm it up. And we got that random gas giant again, Nustaski, or how you say it. Again, that's like the 3rd time it's came up today. Okay, so how would I do this? So what if we put, so if this is the mass of a Jupiter, we need to put something with less than, so what if we put like an Earth nearby? Would that warm it up maybe? Oh, it did what? So is that going to work? Oh, and that goes to 1,000 degrees and it cools down again. So is it going to stay cool though? That's the problem. So it just goes up. Oh, I literally don't know how to colonize the sun. How do you do it? It just keeps on freezing up again, even though it's saying it's going really hot. So help me. I don't know how to do this. A lot of people saying hello. Well, welcome if you've just joined. I don't know. How do you colonize the sun? We may have to give a pass on that idea. We're going to make an Earth properly next time. So I could do a video on it actually. Should I do it now, or should I make a video on it? Should I make a video on like how the Earth formed and stuff like that, or should I do it now? How would that work? Would that be a good idea? Video or now? Like, should I do it? Right, we can save this simulation. Put Earth around a binary system. We can try that as well. I broke my game. Well, that sucks. Okay, make a video. A lot of people say make a video. Okay. Well, a lot everyone's saying make a video. Alright. Save it. Do whatever you want. Okay, so yeah, I'll make a video on like how the Earth formed. So I'll probably do the steps, like it actually being put together, about the moon collision, how the moon probably would have formed, like with the Phaeer theory. I'll probably use something like that. So yeah, I'll make a video on that. So that's that idea out of the way. Let's go into a new simulation now. Now, what's next? Okay, so throw the ideas in again. What should we do? Oh yeah, the trinary system. So, okay, I know how to make one of those. So trinary system. So let's use the sun. I want to use the sun. So let's put the sun there in the middle. Let's do Alpha Centauri A about 1 astronomical unit away. So let's put it about there. So they're both similar mass. And now let's put a smaller star. So let's use let's actually use TRAPPIST-1. I think that'd be a good one. Alright, so TRAPPIST-1. So let's get that right here. Let's put it, let's put it around Alpha Centauri A like that. So there we go, we've got a triple star system now. So looking pretty sweet there. So we've got TRAPPIST-1, Sun and Alpha Centauri A. Now an Earth. So we've got to make an Earth. So let's get an Earth. We've got to colonize it around one of these. Ooh, that'd be interesting. We definitely have to change its settings a bit to make it work. Okay, so let's put it around Alpha Centauri A. Actually, let's put it around the Sun, actually, since that's pretty much where it belongs. So let's put it about, don't want it colliding with Alpha Centauri A. So let's put it there. And the problem with this is Earth's going to heat up a lot. So what we need to do is we need to cool it down, because it's definitely going to warm up from this. So, the orbits are all weird. What is going on with these orbits? Alright, so is it going to orbit the Sun? Please say it does. Okay, these orbits are definitely going to be unstable. It's going to get too hot. Alright, so what we need to... it's getting really too hot. So, turn off climate mode. Increase the albedo on it, so it reflects more light. That's literally the only way we can do this. Okay, so let's do it like that. Well, it's still warming up too hot. Okay, let's increase the albedo even more. Okay, now it's going into the minuses. Okay, that's good. So at least it's not getting too hot now. So let's put it down to 90 again. So we need its temperature to stay at a certain one. So, okay, let's keep it in orbit mode actually. Alright. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so still increasing. Now we just don't want it to get too hot. Okay, that is really hot. Okay, let's put it up to 94 maybe. Okay, 40, 50, it's getting really hot still. But I think that works. So it goes into the cold there, but then it goes into the hot again. So the seasons on this Earth would be really messed up, but I'd say that's a victory. We've definitely done that. We can increase the albedo more, but the only problem with doing that is it will still get even colder in the winters. So you can't really win that. So the orbit's continually changing as well, so you can't really get an accurate result for this. So yeah, there you go for that. A lot of people say, or a lot of hellos. What would that sound like in the next 3 billion years? Would the sun get bigger and cool down? So yeah, here's the thing. A lot of people I guess they got a little annoyed with me, and or I wouldn't say annoyed, but like got a little like they went against what I said pretty much, or something like that. So if we just go to my the simulation I used in the previous video, which was the moon one where we colonized the so it was the red giant. Where is it? Red giant water moon. So yeah, here. So a lot of people are saying this sun is not a red giant yet, and the fact is I actually did some research into this. Like I actually researched it and checked it out. So as soon as the star begins to start expanding, so as soon as it gets bigger, that's when it enters the red giant phase. So by the time the sun gets this big, it's definitely a red giant. So its temperature may be a little cooler, like 2,000 degrees, or something like that maybe, or even colder actually, to make it actually go red. May have to put it even colder. But yeah, so yeah, take that for example. That is a red giant, like, because from the research or from what I found, as soon as the star begins to get bigger in size, as it burns out all of its hydrogen, starts burning helium, so it gets bigger like a balloon. As soon as it does that, it enters the red giant phase, making it a red giant. Like, does that make sense? I'm pretty sure as soon as it starts getting bigger, it becomes a red giant. Because it doesn't need to be a certain size to be a red giant. Make a sun a red hypergiant. Yeah, we can try that. Yeah. So from what I've found, it doesn't need to be a certain, like, as soon as it starts getting bigger, that's when it becomes a red giant. I believe it's in the red giant phase, which means it becomes a red giant, right? Is that how it works? Like, it's really confusing. Like, we could, like, because a lot of people are saying, oh, the red giant sun would be about this size. So let's go to AU here. They said it would be about 0.9. Like, that's a red giant, but still, it still would be bigger than it originally was when it's the size that I had it at, meaning it's a red giant, right? Does that make sense? Like, I think that's how it should work. So yeah, that's more of a red star. So yeah, looking good. So then Earth would be the closest planet to the sun. So we get a very, very close, or very, very giant star in the sky, as we can see right here. So it pretty much cover up half the sky, and the Earth would just be just completely uninhabitable. It'd probably be like, by the time the sun's this big, it would probably be about 3,000 degrees. So it'd probably look like this, maybe. That's how hot it would be and how close the sun is. So yeah, does that make sense? Like, let's see what you guys are saying to that. I'm sorry, but I got to go. Great stream. Well, thank you. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make UI Scotty bigger than the Milky Way, but keep the mass the same. Or try a black hole at the outside. Assassin says, oh, so many ideas. Alright, so make the sun a red hypergiant. So what we want to do for this is, instead of it being 1 AU, we want to put it up to about 4 AU. So now Saturn or Jupiter will be the closest to the sun. Actually, no, that's still a red supergiant. If we want to make it a hypergiant, we've got to go like 8 on that 9. So now Saturn will be, this is about the size of UI Scotty actually. So if we get UI Scotty for comparison here, the sun is now bigger than UI Scotty, but yeah, they're about similar size. So this would be a red hypergiant sun. So yeah, the sun will never become this big, that's for sure. It just doesn't have enough mass. It would never make it this large. So now if we press power and then auto orbit, so let's make more auto orbit. Now hit play. Its luminosity will probably also be a lot bigger. So let's make it 1900. Seriously, why does it do that? Why? Why can't we have nice things? Alright, let's put it back to where it was. Wait, why did it all ruin that? That's really annoying actually. Okay, so let's put it up to I think it was 9, wasn't it? Like that. That's how it should be. And now put the temperature back to 1400 just to make it go red. I know it wouldn't be 1400, but the only way to make the star go red is to put it at that temperature. So now, if we hit play, it should work. So we've got our humongous red giant sun, or hypergiant sun, I should say. So it's just auto orbit again, and there we go. So all that Titan I colonized in the previous video is now getting too hot as well. So yeah, not good. And Saturn is just tiny compared to this thing. But yeah, look how large this hypergiant star is. Like, even from Planet 9, if we can go to Planet 9 right here. Planet 9 has got plenty of daylight now, but if we look round, that is that's how big, like, the sun is for Mercury, but this is from Planet 9. Like, that's just ridiculously large. It's crazy. Right, so there we go. So we've got our red hypergiant star. And yeah, as it gets bigger, it probably will lose mass as well. Like one of you just said there, the sun will be half the mass, like 500, because as it gets bigger, it's also probably beginning to lose mass and stuff as well. So yeah, chop the moon in half and see what Earth does. Well, you can't really cut it in half, but I can make it half the size if that's what you mean. Titan is now orbiting the sun. Wait, is it? Wait, actually, wait, let's check this out. Or it may be actually. Wait, if we've gone to orbits, and that's still orbiting Saturn, but I'm pretty sure the sun will take over at some point. Okay, let's have a look here. Why is it not getting much hotter? Wait, is it just because I've... Okay, its luminosity is really high actually, so it should be affecting it. I don't know why Titan's not very hot. It should be a lot hotter than that. And maybe if I could turn down the albedo, that's where it starts to heat up actually. Alright, so let's go to Saturn. Saturn should be hotter than this. Actually, let's just go into a new simulation actually. And let's do it again. So, we'll just use UI Scotty this time, just to make things easier. So, let's go to a normal solar system again. So, right here. Let's get a, well, let's actually delete the sun. Get rid of all the asteroids, so Control D. Now let's just use VY Canis Majora, so that style's cooler. Alright, so now I put it in the middle there, so plop right there. Now I press power, then auto orbit, like that. Now let's hit play. And now we'll see that Saturn is warming up a lot more. That's what it should look like. It should be that hot. It shouldn't have been like only 200 or whatever it was in the previous simulation. So, yeah, now this is happening. So all of the dwarf planets are starting to get too hot and starting to, yeah, lose material. As we can see, this giant UI Scotty is definitely going to cause some trouble out here. So if we just speed this up, Saturn is permanently at 1500 degrees Celsius. So yeah, the broad solar system is very dead now. Alright, so let's see what else we got. Make a planet with 100% albedo orbit a blue giant. Will it warm up even though it reflects 100% light? I want to say no. I don't think it will, but yeah, we'll try it easy. So a nice easy idea. So let's get Eta Carinae, or I think that's how you say it. So Eta Carinae A, a massive, completely dangerous star. Now let's get a random rocky planet right here. Let's put it at a decent distance away. So let's put it about, how large we go? Let's put it about, I don't know, 7. So I think this is the distance from Saturn, this from the Sun. So as we can see, it's just an inferno here, and it's this one again, Nustaski, or I've seen that name so many times in these random objects. So now we put the albedo up to 100 or 100%, hit play. The whole object should cool down to absolute nothing. It should just completely freeze over. So as you can see, the temperature is now beginning to cool down, so speed it up a lot more as years and years go by. See, even though it reflects 100% light, it's still taking so many years to actually completely cool down, which is insane. Let's also tidally lock it as well. There we go. Make it tidally locked. Right, come on, cool down. We're going to do it properly. Alright, let's get a quick drink as well. Alright, so now we're going into the hundreds. You can start to see the surface more. Alright, 600. Okay, 500. 400. 300. Still increasing. 200. 100. Now it's in the minuses. And then it goes all the way to minus 270. So absolute zero, I believe. If we go to... Okay, so yeah, if you look at K here, I think this is Fahrenheit or whatever. 2 degree, like this thing is literally freezing cold. Minus 270 degrees, that is just absolutely freezing. So yeah, even around a blue star, which is humongous and very dangerous with radiation and things like that, that is 500,000 times brighter than the sun, I think that says, or 5 million, one of those two. It's still freezing cold here, even though it's that large in the sky. So yeah, that's that debunked. So interesting stuff. Make the sun a black hole. Okay, what else is here? Right, let's see. Wait, we're almost going for an hour now. That's pretty crazy. Please or unsub. Wait, what? Well, it's your choice to unsub. If you don't like the content, it's not my place to really say. I guess, I don't know. Hey, what's your idea anyway? Wait. Make wait. What is it? A moon of Saturn. Oh, okay. So let's go to let's see what you got here. Yeah, please no unsub. No, I'm kidding. It's your choice. If you want to unsub, it's up to you. I'm not going to force you to stay. So, yeah. Alright. So, where even is this thing? So, what's it even called? It's called Agi. How do you even? I don't even know how you're going to say that. So, AG. There's no moon called that. Wait. AEGA. Let's just copy and paste it in there. So, is it even a thing? Doesn't seem like it is. So, Control V. So, oh wait, okay, that is, okay, fair enough. So it is right here. So make it a star, okay. We can do that. So let's just give it a massive one sun. Let's just go. Let's do this. So one sun, and it becomes a black hole instead. Okay. I think someone else said they wanted a object to become a black hole around Saturn. So we got it's one sun, but its radius is still the same size as the original. So it's a tiny black hole. But this is going to cause some real trouble around Saturn with this tiny little black hole here. So now if we slow down time, this is definitely cause a lot of problems. So play, And we can see Saturn's rings, even in, I don't know, 2 seconds, it's starting to gobble up Saturn's rings already. That is how tremendously dangerous these black holes are. There's tiny, see, no matter how big a black hole is, it's still very dangerous. So as you can see, it's starting to tear apart the rings now. Alright, so let's speed this up. Well, it won't even speed up. There's just so many rings and stuff, it won't play any faster. So, yeah, we're going to have to watch it in slow-mo. Actually, let's just get rid of the rings. Now, just pretend it's got rid of them all. Now, if we hit play, here's the real stuff. So now it's just pulling every single moon towards it. So, let's hit this one here. So we can see the trails. Wow, it is really... The simulation has just died. It's not going very fast at all. It's barely playing. Wow, okay. Well, if we, actually, let's save it and come back to it. So we'll try that. So open. Let's go back to where is it? So let's. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Now we can see what's happening. So now if we slow it down, hit play, and now we can see it's just sucking up everything. And Saturn is about to come no more, and it completely destroyed instantly. Like no mercy. It just completely got ripped apart. As we can see, Tethys here, that moon there, is also getting shredded by this tiny black hole here. Wow, look at this thing. See, no matter how large they are, they're still super dangerous. Wow, look how close the black hole is now. So slow it down a little more. And it's just turned to just nothingness. It's all just rock and debris now. Actually, let's change the background to white or something. There we go. So we can see all of the rocks now. So all of the moons and planets and stuff we just saw has just been reduced to tiny, or actually fairly decent sized rocks. So yeah, there you go. Saturn's system is no longer more. You can see the remains of Saturn over here, the gas. Yeah, wait. So they're a fragment, but it doesn't say what material it is. Maybe it's carbon dioxide then, I'm assuming. Alright. So yeah, there we go. So black hole around Saturn. Alright, so let's see what you guys have got next. So many things. Alright, make the Milky Way bigger than the largest galaxy. The thing is, you can't alter galaxy size. So, yeah. You can't alter galaxies. Like, if we go into a, let's just go to the supernova in galaxy again, just to show you guys. So, supernova. So, S-U-P. Alright, there we go. So, supernova in galaxy. Now, if we don't even need the sun, so let's just delete the sun. So, now the thing is with the Milky Way, you can't do anything. Look, we can't change the gravity, we can't change the radius, we can't change the mass. So we literally cannot do anything. We can rename it, we can select it, I can select the black hole, but we literally cannot do anything with Milky or galaxies in general. So yeah, if you ever like comment on a video saying do something with a galaxy, 100% chance it will not the video won't happen, because I can't do anything. Like you guys see here, I can't alter the options. So yeah, black holes and Milky Ways and pretty much out the question. So yeah, sorry about that, but the game just doesn't allow us to do that, which isn't good. So yeah, that's not good stuff. Let Earth collide with asteroids. Collide the smallest black hole with the most massive object. Will a more massive object eat the black hole? That's a good idea actually. So let's actually do that. So let's get my observable universe star in the glitched out star. So let's get that. This thing is humongous. So let's place it there. It's the observable universe in the giant star. Now, let's get a tiny black hole. Well, there's let's just get the one sun black hole. Place it right there. Actually, no, let's delete it. Let's actually launch it into the observable universe. So now let's put it at light years in speed as well. Let's put it at 1 light speed. Actually, no, let's do it more than that. Let's do 100 light speed. Now, if we hit play, shoot it there. We're even it. So even at that speed, it's going to take literally forever. So let's put it up to, let's do 100,000 light speed. And even at 100,000 light speed, it's still taking forever. So let's speed this up more. Is it even going to move? See, let's see here. We zoom in. It is moving, but it's just taking forever. So let's make it even better, even faster. Okay, there we go. Still too slow. Oops. So let's just put a lot of zeros. We will definitely want it. Look how far it has to travel. So even more zeros, and it just it destroyed it. The observable universe was destroyed. It's gone. It just destroyed it. Okay, let's actually try that again. I want to do it in more slow motion this time. So let's get the observable universe, because this star's glitched out. So I won't be surprised if something took it out really easy. So let's go and zoom in again. So let's get a black hole again, exactly the same one. Let's get the one sun one. That's put it really close, even though it's still going to take forever. So over here, and now let's make it speed like ridiculously fast. So wait, where'd it go? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Wait, where's it gone? I can't even find it. It's just like some glitch happened. No, it's. Oh no, it's still there. Okay, that was just me. All right, so let's hit play. Now we want to speed this up a lot more. So let's just continue to add zeros onto it. So oops, keep on doing the wrong thing there. So let's add another zero, another zero. See, this is just ridiculous. That's just how large the scale of this is. So now we just have to wait because I don't want to make it any larger than or faster than it's already going. So come on, I want to see you collide. Okay, here we go. Let's speed up a lot more. Alright. So we're pretty much in the slowest we can go here. And now let's see what's going to happen to the observable universe star. So I really want to see this in slow. So okay, let's slow it down. We're almost there. Alright. And yeah, same result. So if you combine a small black hole with the observable universe star, it just completely destroys it all. So that's that out of the way. That's pretty interesting, actually. The problem is a black hole gets more massive the faster it goes. It literally has infinite mass at light speed, so you need to launch the observable universe. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's give it a go. Make the planet with the biggest rings possible. Swap the mass and size. That's a good idea. I like the swap the mass and size of Pluto and Jupiter. Get a giant Pluto. Okay, so yeah, let's get the actually no, let's get a black hole this time. So let's get the 10 million one, and now we've got to launch the observable universe into it. So observable universe. So let's get that. Damn, this is going to take forever. But there we go. All right, now there we go. So it's going to collect. The black hole is traveling at no speed, and this is traveling at 100 light speed. So we're going to want to increase that value again. So something ridiculous. Now hit play. So the observable universe is going towards the black hole this time. So let's see if any different result happens. Maybe the observable universe wins this time. Okay, it's still going too slow. So okay, here we go. So hopefully, yeah, it's definitely on the collision course. So let's see what happens here. So the black hole, is it going to win? And no, same result again. So the black hole just destroys it. So yeah, I think we're going to just end that off there because it looks like the black hole always wins. Yeah, he skipped me and me. Well, I'm sorry guys, but there's a lot of ideas. I literally cannot read everything. Make a glitch gas giant, a glitched rock planet, and call it supercluster and local group. So the thing is, I don't have a glitched out gas giant or rocky planet. I only have the glitched out star, which I made like way back in an old version of the game. I think I made it in Alpha 16 actually, 15 or 16 when I first started. Collide two black holes with rings. That would be cool. Smallest black hole against the biggest star. Can always try that as well. I think the same outcome. The black hole will just win. So two black holes with realistic rings. So let's just use Sagittarius A and the Sagittarius A. So let's put them both there. Let's actually just put it a little further away. Now let's add realistic rings. So is there even one called realistic? Okay, let's just go with the regular rings like that, and then one here. So there we go. So now they both have rings. So this will be pretty interesting. Let's also put it on background mode so we can see what's actually happening. So let's put it on grey so we can just see. All right, there we go. So we've got our two massive black holes. Now let's hit play, and they literally just collide into a bigger black hole, and the rings just orbit the new black hole. So yeah, there you go. Nice and simple, easy idea. Okay, what we got next? Make the sun 100 or 2. I don't even know what number that is, but pretty crazy stuff. Make a planet 10. I actually already did that in the previous stream actually. And also, if anyone's just joined us, welcome. We're just doing random ideas today. Right, anyways. Two black holes. We've been doing this for a while. Wow. Black hole. Just collide two black holes. Planet with the biggest rings. Alright. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get through this. There's so much. Alright. See what else is here. There's a lot, so many comments. Like I said, did you read my suggestion? I don't think I did. I'm sorry, but I can't see anything. There's a lot of comments. I gotta scroll up a lot here to try and find them, but there's a lot of. Yeah, you probably get the point. If you're from my perspective, you probably feel the same way. Alright, collide two black holes with realistic rings. It's supposed to be like a galaxy collision. Make two galaxies collide. Already done that. That's a basic simulation, but yeah, we'll load it again just to satisfy everyone. So yeah, there you go. Two galaxies colliding, the basic simulation. So let's speed it up. Watch it in like fast mode. So yeah, two galaxies colliding, and we can even add a third one in just to make it even more crazy. So let's add this one in. There we go. Third galaxy in there. And it just survived, it looked like. Okay, well, there you go. Galaxy collision. Alright, what we got next? Now, I know there was one I wanted to do. It was the Jupiter and Pluto one. So let's go in here. So I think it said swap the masses of Jupiter and Pluto around. So we give Jupiter one mass of Pluto. So how much is Pluto anyway? So Pluto is... How many moons is that? So 0.178. So we'll go to moon. 0.178 like that. So now Jupiter has the mass of Pluto, and then Pluto over here, we're going to give it the mass of 1 Jupiter, and we're going to see how this affects the solar system. So there we go, 1 Jupiter on Pluto. So now Pluto could be the largest planet. Okay, so let's have a look, and it is. Pluto is officially a planet again and larger than Saturn, and then the Jupiter is now a dwarf planet. Yeah, is that a dwarf Jupiter? So there we go, smaller than Mercury. Now we're going to see what that new Pluto causes out in the outer solar system. So let's speed the solar system up. And this new Jupiter-sized Pluto is probably going to cause some havoc out here with the outer dwarf planets. So let's have a look here. Let's see. Anything going to happen? There's a lot of stuff going around right now. Okay, we pretty much delete this stuff in the inner solar system because they're not really needed. Wait, I deleted the Pluto. Dang it. But it looks like nothing was really happening. So yeah, we'll just leave that idea for that like that right now. So actually, no, I want to do it again. So Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter was yeah, not really much will happen with the Jupiter, but it was 0.187 moons, and then obviously Pluto was one mass of Jupiter. So let's put it up to Jupiter again like that. Now let's delete all those objects. So there we go. Now let's actually go to chart mode. And actually, no, we don't need to do that. We've already seen that. Alright. So now let's hit play again. Now we're going to delete the inner objects. So all of these guys, we don't need them because they're not really going to be affected by all of these ones. We'll leave a few in there. We'll leave Venus. Alright, so yeah, there we are. So because we don't want the simulation to we want it to run properly. So okay, now let's see what this new Pluto do. Why is there a Europa here? The heck? Looks a little glitched out. I don't know why there's a Europa there. What the heck is all this? Are you seeing this, guys? What? Do you see all these objects here? What the heck? That is really weird. Where did the Pluto go? The Pluto's dead again. But that is very strange. Why have we got a Europa here? We didn't even have one of those in. Well, the game is full of glitches, obviously. Alright. Okay, so we've got our new Pluto in. Let's put it up to the massive Jupiter like I did before. So there we go. So now we've got our massive Jupiter. So now let's see. So is it going to make any difference? So it doesn't look... Actually, we can check the orbits. Okay, so apparently it's in a binary orbit of the Sun now. But it is making minor changes. So we can keep that going. So it doesn't look like too much will happen. Alright. Make a planet with varied composition and colour. Please make mini moon as Earth. Illuminati. Make a planet out of hydrogen and decrease its mass so much. Lock radius until it probably becomes a hydrogen ocean planet or some asteroid. Planet out of hydrogen, decrease its mass. Okay, we'll do that. So yeah, this Pluto one doesn't look like it's going anywhere. So let's go to a new simulation here. So now, let's just get a random rocky or a random gas giant. So it's another Nukasaki one. How many of these is there? This is like the 4th one we've seen today. Alright, so 100% hydrogen like that, I believe you said. Okay, let's just read the comment again. Hydrogen and decrease its mass so much. So, wait, was it lock the radius as well? Wait, lock radius. Okay, so turn that off. Lock the radius, and now decrease the mass. So let's begin this and see what happens. So I'm assuming it'll still stay as a gassy planet. I don't think we'll have any surface, because whenever something's made of hydrogen, it will still say that until you make it like an asteroid-sized object where it just becomes a black and white thing. So let's do this. Okay, let's just let's put it to 0.5 Earth just to make it a little easier. Alright. Now we're in the moons. It's still taking forever. Okay, 1 moon. And now... Okay, now we're in kilograms. So it's to completely decrease it over and over again. It's going to take forever. Its density is also decreasing as well. I don't really know much about the density though in this. That's my like weak spot in this game. I don't know anything about the density here. Okay, 0.005. Wow, still really small. Its radius is still the same. Oh, there we go. So it became a what's it? It became a little asteroid sort of object, but the same size. So it's an asteroid in mass, but it's still larger than Venus. So that's pretty interesting actually. So you can get humongous fragment like asteroid objects now. Pretty interesting stuff there. So there you go. I believe that's what you wanted me to do. Also, hello there, the Math Pro as well. Hello. Varied composition and colour. Add a mini-moon to Earth. Bring water to a planet with meteors. We can do that. What if the sun was at the edge of the Kuiper Belt? We can try that. That's pretty interesting. So I want to try the coloured one first. So I actually have a whole simulation for coloured planets. So yeah, here's this one here. Planet colours. So I have every single planet colour I can find. So all different coloured atmospheres. I think I showed it off in another video at one point. Or another live stream. I can't remember. But yeah. Got all my coloured planets here. So a varied planets. Let's use a unique colour. So we don't really see many yellow or red planets. So what do you guys want? Do you want a yellow or a red planet? It's because this has a yellow atmosphere, and this one has a red atmosphere. So yellow or red, pick your choice. Which one of these should I do as a random composition, sort of like random coloured planet? So let's see what you guys are saying. Red or yellow? Collide your custom blue planet 9 with the original planet 9. Yeah, that's a nice easy one. Well, hopefully, I made my custom one as literally exactly the same as the normal one, so yeah, pretty good stuff. So red or yellow? Get observable universe and make it orbit the solar system. That literally will not work. It will literally just ruin everything. Okay, look, alright, red's definitely winning. Oh, come on, guys, I like yellow more. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so red. Alright, so let's have a look here. So let's change it all to a white surface. So it, as you can see, it has a red atmosphere. So a varied composition. So let's add a bunch of hydrogen. Okay, let's add a bit of hydrogen, a bit of water, like that. Let's also change its temperature to 50 degrees, something like that. Oh, and its atmosphere's disappeared apparently. Is that because we added hydrogen to it? No, it just disappeared. Okay. So, oh, hang on. So since it has hydrogen here, but since it has hydrogen, does that mean its atmosphere is just its surface pressure is disappearing? Can you see right there? So the surface pressure is going down. I think that's because it has hydrogen. So a planet of all of these elements wouldn't work. The atmosphere would disappear and it'd just become a gas giant. So it's all frozen over again, sadly. But looks like its atmosphere. Yeah, its atmosphere is gone, completely gone, since the hydrogen's there. So interesting. Right, next up, let's go into a new simulation again. Okay. So yeah, my custom planet 9 with a normal planet 9. So get that right here. So we've got a normal planet 9 randomly generated one. So there we go. Now next up, let's get my custom planet 9, which is the custom blue one. Let's place it right there. So if we look here, there should be about the same size. So 10 masses of Earth, 10 masses of Earth. And its size, oh hang on, my custom one is 1 kilometer smaller. So let's actually see what that actually happens. So I'm assuming the regular or the normal one will win. So let's hit play. So I'm assuming the normal one is going to win since there's that one, it's slightly bigger. So there we go. So yeah, my custom one is dead. So now let's actually try that again. Let's make my custom one exactly the same size. So yeah, I need to fix that. My custom planet 9 is off track. So planet 9, put it right there. So it needs to go up. So instead of being 21855, it needs to be 56 like that. So now it is exactly the same. Well, it should be. What about the density? 1.37, 1.37. So looks good. They're both at, actually, let's put this at 0 kilometers as well. So 0 like that. Now they're both literally exactly the same. Both of these settings here are all exactly the same. So now hit play. Who's going to win? And the normal one still wins. Dang it. Well, that's a disappointment. Actually, we can try it again though. So let's just get a new planet 9 again, and my custom one. So we'll try and make it win. So planet 9, let's get it right here. So there we are. Now let's make its size slightly bigger. So 5, 6 again. Now let's save the Planet 9. So save it. Now let's add the normal one in, see if anything happens. So now we add the normal one in. So let's hit play. Let's put it right there. So who's going to win this time? And it still wins. Very interesting, that is. What about it? Wait, if it wins about it, which one would win against itself? So we'll try that and that maybe. Maybe the one that moves faster dies or gets destroyed. Oh, damn it, too fast. Alright. So let's just put 2 new ones here. It's like that. They're gonna collide. Come on, collide. Okay, there we go. So I think the one that moves faster gets destroyed quicker. Is that how it works? Yeah, so my poor Planet 9 lost. So let's see what else. Bye the Math Bros. Hope you make a new live stream. Well, thanks for watching if you've been around a long time. Much appreciated. Alright. Since the original one, use that one for 2 episodes where Planet 9 is included. If they're not included, then you need to wait a couple of episodes until it gets mentioned again. Huh. I could actually... I'm planning to remake my custom simulation since it is a little bad right now. It's outdated. I need to update it, So add make Earth have no water and collide it with Europa to see if it has the right... I've actually done this before. I actually know the outcome. So if you know the amount of water Europa contains, then you'll know if Earth will get overflow or not. So we'll put a new Earth in. Let's also get rid of the water completely. So we've got an Earth with no water, 0%. Now let's get a Europa. So it's obvious that Earth will win because it's a lot larger and massive. And now let's slow it down, hit play. And then the amount of water Europa contains, you'll find your result. There you go. So now, if we speed it up, wait for that impact to cool down. Earth's flooded. 0. So it's too much water. Like if you speed this up, wait for it to all cool down again. There's barely any land left. Europa has more water than Earth does, I believe. So there you go. Yeah, is it true? I think Europa does contain more water than Earth does overall. Yeah. So yeah, there's nothing left. The North Pole and the South Pole are left. That's because they're polar caps. That is, I think that's Canada, or is that the Himalayas actually? I mean, that's the Himalayas in China. Okay, so yeah, there you go. So it's like that. So pretty much all that's left is the Himalayas. So like that. There you go. So yeah, and we've got a bit of South America there. What about the Alps in Europe? Are they gone? Yeah, it looks like they're gone as well. Even the mountains in Europe are gone. So let's actually remove the clouds. So the Himalayas are there. So the Alps would be here somewhere. Could be them. Is that them there? Maybe it's just to decrease the water a little more. So yeah, the Alps in Europe are there. So yeah, even the Alps. So the tallest mountains in Europe would all be underwater there. So interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, we've got next. That's China. Yeah, that is China. Yeah, the Himalayas. Make a planet have everything the largest it can be. Surface. Now, I've done that all before actually. Did you get that blue Planet 9 from random generation? If you did, you have incredible luck because luck is awesome. I actually did. What I did to get it was I continually opened the Planet 9 simulation. So if you go here, Planet 9 Solar System, I opened this simulation tons and tons of times, and it randomly generated it. But now it just generates the same one every single time. But I had it when it first came out, where every time you open this simulation, it was a different color. But now I'm pretty sure Planet 9 is the same every single time. Like, yeah, there you go. Exactly the same. So you can do it again. And if we go over to it, exactly the same again. But I did it where I actually opened the simulation over and over again for like I did like 10 minutes trying to get a good looking one. And it so you can do it like this. But I did it so often that it actually gave me one I liked. So I actually have an orange planet as well. Yeah, this one here, Bespin from Star Wars, I actually made it. This one is all orange, pretty much. Except from that darker bit there. But if you look from a distance, that's all the same colour, pretty much. So, yeah, I've got an all orange planet. I've obviously got my Planet 9, which is all blue. An all pale blue. So, right there's my Planet 9. So, like that. Do I have any more? I also have an all white one. That's pretty much all white. I've got an orangey one. That's a little more mixed up in colours. This one's slightly... Yeah, that one's not done. HD 1006B, that's also all orange. I based it off the Bespin planet. And that's pretty much it. I've got that one there. It's all just different versions of the same one, which I rotated and put upside down to make it different. So, yeah, there you go. I have got a few different colours. And also this one here. Where is it? This one here, that's almost the same colour as well. So yeah, it's mainly just these 4 here. So let's delete all that, get rid of that, and then delete all that over there. Yeah, that is really lucky, but I managed to get all of these in different colours, as you can see. So we've got a pale blue, we got a white, we got orange, and then we got like a darker blue. So yeah, I've got all these in different colours. I want to get a yellowy green one, all in the same colour. Yeah, but I'm very, very lucky, I'd say. The chances of getting these are pretty rare, but I'm lucky I have them all saved. Right, create asteroids shower on Earth. That'd be cool, actually. Make a planet have water with lots of meteors. Yeah, I saw this one. Yeah, sorry for the delay, but yeah, there you go. So there's all my custom coloured ones, and the best I can get them. Right, so shoot water onto a planet using asteroids. So what we can do with this is we can get a random asteroid. Let's put it right here. Now let's make the whole thing made of water, like that. And now let's just call it Nukaskati again, or however you say it. We've had this one so many times. So water. Let's just save it as water. So there we go. Now if we go to a new simulation, let's go to a random rocky planet. And actually we can sort of do a 2-in-1 here. So let's put the Earth down. Now let's completely just shoot tons and tons of asteroids at it. So let's get water. So right here. And now let's literally just spam tons and tons of these around this Earth until I'm just literally spam clicking here. Trying to get as many. Oops. Where's my water gone? Alright, there we go. So literally just spam water after water after water until we just have like literally tons of them all in orbit of Earth. Or not in orbit, all on crash course with Earth. So let's do that. So let's have some go in the north, some in the south. So there we go. You can see all of them. There's starting to be like loads of shadows appearing on Earth where they are. So there we go. Let's continue doing it. I'm literally, look at how many there is now. Oh my god. So that should be enough. Yeah, that's definitely. So we've got a nice like meteor shower now. So let's now land on the surface here. Actually, no. Let's actually watch this from space. Actually, so now let's hit play. We want to watch this. Wait, wait, what? Did Earth explode? What happened? It did. I have no idea what just happened there. Okay, let's try that again. So let's get an Earth in the middle. So let's put it right here. Whoa! What the heck happened? Okay, so let's actually go into chart mode, into radius. Oh, so there is 2 Earths. I have no idea what happened there. So let's hit make live. So that means all of these objects are now all close together, and now they're all going to collide with Earth. So let's put the power down to hold all velocities. And now what we want to do is we want to land on this part of Earth, look up in the sky, and we're going to see all of these land from Earth in pretty much first part. Look at this. Oh my god. It's just going to be like a falling tower almost. So if we hit play, they're all going to fall into Earth now. So let's speed this up and they should all fall in. So okay, oh, it is hitting Earth. If you just see the glitch there, you can just see them all colliding. So they're all falling in. Oh, here we go. You can see on the horizon of Earth. Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool. Look at this. Oh my god. Wow. Actually, let's get a better view. Actually, I want to get even closer to the action. So let's try and land right there. Wait, can we even get there? Let's try and just locked into Earth. Oh, I can't get there. I literally can't get any closer. I think actually what I can do is I can actually zoom in like this though. Just go right here. Here we go. This is pretty much a good place to be. So this is pretty much the best view you're gonna get as a close point. So look at all this. Wow. So just tons of little asteroids colliding with Earth here. Look at all this debris just getting all thrown in. They're all tearing each other apart as it all goes into Earth. That's insane. Look at that. And if we speed it up, we've just got tons and tons of meteors hitting Earth here. Look at this. And there's still more going. Oh my god. Let's hit hold all velocities so it all collapses back down to Earth. And there you go. Meteor shower on Earth pretty much. All in the same direction. Let's have a look as well. That in real life would be absolutely terrifying. Yeah, definitely. Make a solar system of only planets and stars that are blue colours, like Kepler 22b, Vega, Planet 9, Neptune, Uranus, since they got blue colours. Put Kepler 22b in the habitable zone. Don't count clouds. Huh, okay. That's true actually. Alright. It's a beautiful blue paradise to you, the Earth. You're launching the asteroids at 100 times light speed. Oh no! That's why. Many mistakes were made. Okay, let's try that again. Whoops, I forgot to change the setting from earlier. So let's go to water. Let's get that object again. Let's hit launch. Let's put it to water. Well, actually, let's put it to 10 kilometers an hour. There we go. That's more realistic. So now, so it's nice and slow. Let's slow it down. Hit pause, and now let's do it properly. So now we'll just spam these objects in here, as we want to collide them all with Earth. So there we go. Yeah, I wasn't meant to be doing them at 100 million miles or 100 light years or 100 light speed. That wasn't a good idea. Didn't notice it. Alright, so there we go. So next up is an entirely blue solar system, because I do like the idea. Or should I make a video on the blue solar system? Like, I think that'd be good enough for a video, actually. I like the sound of that. So should I make a video on the blue solar system? Would that be a good idea? Tell me right now. Blue solar system. Do I make a video on it? That'd be an interesting thing to do, actually. Okay, so we've got tons and tons of meteors now. So let's do it. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, so let's spam even more in, just tons and tons of them. Alright, and that should be enough. So we've got, look at all this. Alright, so now if we slow it down, now hit play, they're all going to fall to Earth. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, that's so pretty. There's all these little explosions. Look at that. That is nice. They're all very small impacts, but when there's loads of them, they do make an effect. As you can see, all of Earth warmed up there. So, yeah, pretty interesting stuff there. Alright, so everyone's saying videos, yes, no. Like most people are saying videos, so let me just quickly make a note of that. Alright, so let's call it blue solar system. I'm just doing it in a WordPad file, and then you wanted me to do the Earth curation. So, like that. So how Earth formed, pretty much. So, let's just put it in brackets. Right, there we go. Alright, so all of the ideas you want me to do for videos, there's 2 ideas I'm going to make videos on today, so that's pretty good stuff. So let's just save it there for now. Alright, all saved. I'll leave it open if there's any more ideas I should do for videos. So, alright, make Earth or Neptune into a black hole. Okay, replace the sun with a neutron star. About neutrons. Okay. Why did I say all so much? Oh, I'm so weird. Alright, so let's go to another solar system. I don't even think I have any neutron stars saved, actually. I've never really made a custom one. Is this a neutron star? 1.9 suns. 1.4. 2 suns. About the crab pulsar. 1.4. Okay, let's choose this one here. So let's delete the sun. So there we go. Now let's get this pulsar. So it's PS21 or 21443933. So let's put it right in the middle there. So now we have a pulsar. So now let's make sure they all orbit it like that. And now let's see what happens. So we have a pulsar in the middle, and the orbits have changed. So slightly. Oh, it's in a binary orbit with Venus. Interesting. Okay, so it has got a massive 2 suns, but it's very, very small. I don't think Earth will be. Yeah, getting very cold on Earth now. If we have a look here. Wow, look at this blue. It's nice blue, actually. So if we look in the night sky, so it's pretty much going to be night all the time now, since how dark that star is. So can you even spot the star? So it's there. It's meant to be there. So if you look at... I can't... No, unless you select it, you can't even see it. That's how small it is. It's right there. Look at the blue dot there. You can't even see it from Earth. If I go out of the menu, it's not there. That's pretty crazy stuff. Okay, let's go out of that again. Oops, and see like that. Alright, so let's see what else you guys have. Alright, I'm gonna have to run the stream soon as well, because it's getting quite late as well. So yeah, I need to head out soon. Alright, please, it's my next request. Grow the asteroid belt. Grow the... Wait, what? Please, it's my last request. Grow the asteroid... Oh, an asteroid, eh? Alright. Bacalad... I don't even know how to say that. Where do you get all these words from? Alright, so... Right, not curate... No, I don't want this one. Okay, so... Oh, the climate simulation. I forgot about this even existed. Yeah, look at that. Cool, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, wow. It's all gone weird, though. Alright, so solar system. Let's paste this name of the asteroid in. So, is it even in... I don't know if it's in the game. We can try it in there. Does it exist? Oh, so it does exist. Is it a solar system object? Okay, it is. But whereabouts is it in the solar system? I don't know where it is. We could try all possible dwarf planets. So... Let's go in that simulation there. So, solar system. all possible dwarf planets. See, unlike other people's PCs, I can actually handle this. I can actually pretty much handle this. So let's try it in here. Is that object even in here? Okay, the asteroid. That asteroid is not in. I don't know, but yeah, there you go. I can run this. Look at this. Hit play, speed up the time. Works pretty much fine on my PCs. It's pretty good stuff there. All right, so let's do that. PC school. All right. Let's see what else there is. Alright. There's many more ideas and weird stuff coming in the chat right now, eh? Alright. Well, like I said, I've got to end off soon anyway, so it's not really too much of a big deal. Alright. Alright. So, let's, a random asteroid. Okay, so let's go back to the regular solar system here. So what we can do is, we can just put a random asteroid in the asteroid belt, and do it from there. So, increase its size. Let's put it like there. Actually, no, let's use Vesta actually. So let's delete that. Go to Vesta here. So yeah, delete that one. Now go to Vesta. Increase its size. So let's make Vesta really, really big. I've never really spent any time on this object actually. So let's continually make it bigger. So let's do up to 5,000 to begin with to make it into a planet. And now let's increase it from there. Let's put it on this mode as well. Right. So there we go. Let's make this object continue larger and larger. So it's now the largest object in the asteroid belt, much larger than Ceres, larger than Earth now. Let's continue to get larger and larger. Let's put a 0 on the end of that. So now we've got a humongous set of Vesta, as you can see here. It's definitely going to ruin the solar system, so let's make it even larger. Let's make it into a big rocky planet. Right, that's a gas giant. No, we don't want a gas giant. There we go, rocky planet. But is it bigger than my big rock? So let's call it, let's get the big rock. Nope, nothing compared to Big Rock. Big Rock is like the supremacist of the rocky planets. The supreme rocky planet. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. So there you go. So Vesta. Any effects on the solar system by making it this large? Have a look. Okay, it's overpowered Ceres, it looks like. Oh, so any differences? Let's increase the speed up. And yeah, nothing really. So there you go. Nothing too major, so there you go. Speed this up a little more. Yeah, the solar system's just wobbling around, but it's not really affecting too much. We can check Earth. No, actually, no. Earth is colder than usual. Actually, it's going into the colder temperatures there. It's almost out to the orbit of Mars, almost. So it has slightly changed, unless it's Mars that's got closer to Earth. But yeah, Earth is still livable. We could live there. Okay. Let's have a look here. If you get Nascati, all the things you spawn has a name of same materials. I think it only works with gas giant. Huh, interesting. Huh. Alright. See, this is weird stuff going in the chat right now, God. Alright. Well, Mars has changed a lot as well, actually. Look at Mars there. It's going in the orbit of, I think that's going in the orbit of Earth now, actually. Yeah, look at that. Alright, anyways, any more ideas? Because I'm going to head out soon, guys. We've been doing this for almost coming up for 2 hours now. We've done an hour and a half. So this is, wait, I can actually check, actually. This could be the longest stream I've ever done. So I don't want to do it for too long, because, yeah, sitting in the same spot for a long time. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Alright, so, also, guys, many thanks to the subscribers right now. It has gone up so much recently. Just can't thank everyone enough. It's awesome stuff. Alright, anyways. Let's go to playlists. I have, yeah, if you haven't checked out the playlist, you can view all I've organised all the videos and stuff I've done in the past. So the longest live stream I ever did was the previous stream at 1 hour 33 minutes, but we have been going for 1 hour and 38 minutes. So this is officially the longest stream I've ever done. That's pretty interesting stuff. It's a very successful stream as well. Pretty good stuff. Alright, so yeah, any more comments, or should I end up? Because I need to head out, so here we go. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. If the sun bypass TRAPPIST-1. I like the idea of that actually. Wait, I don't want to open my task manager. Alright. So TRAPPIST-1, let's go into that. We haven't done anything with TRAPPIST-1 hardly. So let's go to the TRAPPIST-1 solar system here. So there we go. So here's our little tiny TRAPPIST-1. If you want to compare it to the sun is pretty big here. So let's launch it. Let's launch it there. Alright, so it's on the sun is on an impact course for TRAPPIST-1 now, so let's turn that off. Look how big it is. Alright, now let's hit play. And it's all getting pulled towards the sun. Supernova. There you go. Okay, but I want to try that again. We're going to make the sun go through at a faster speed. So let's get the sun again. So let's hit launch. Now let's go to... Let's do 100 kilometers a second. So that's go out all the way out here. Press launch. Alright, so now we're going to see what will happen. So hopefully it'll go straight through the system here. So there's the sun. It's coming in. So please say it doesn't hit the main star, TRAPPIST-1. Let's hope it goes straight through the system. Which it does. And there you go. It destroyed the entire system instantly. That's how much mass it has. It just pulled all the objects apart. And now the TRAPPIST-1 system is no more. Completely. It's just completely shattered. So it looks like if a big star or something decently sized like the sun was to pass through a tiny little solar system, it would destroy the entire system. Because now there's no more solar system. It's all just completely rogue objects traveling in different directions. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Alright, try changing the colour of the planet of the custom system. It is probably fixed now. You can change the colours of the sand. Wait, colour of the planet map. Oh yeah, I actually went back to that simulation on our own custom simulation. Yeah, you can actually. I actually did change the colours. Actually, I think I did. But yeah, when you if you have a planet with a custom texture and you turn it to a random texture, it always goes black. But if you reload simulation, it actually you can change everything. So pretty good stuff. All right. Awesome. Are we having any trouble in the chat, eh? Are we? I can block people. I think I've never really had to do that, but if it's necessary, I will. So, yeah. All right. Make Callisto. Oh, all right. So, what? An hour and 40. Ooh, I don't know if we can get to 2 hours. I'm getting quite tired here, and I'm sitting in the same spot. It's not really the best thing to do. So, all right. Any more ideas now? Seems to cool down. All right. Make a planet with life and with 12 and 13 Jupiter's moons, make it habitable. Ooh, make an asteroid so dense it tears apart Earth. Ooh. Wait, to make it do I increase the density? I think right, so let's go to Earth. I really don't know much about density, honestly, so go here. So let's put it close to Earth. So let's make it more dense than Earth. So an asteroid more dense than Earth. It's new sky. Or how do you say it again? Again, this object is so common now. Nustaski. I don't even know how you say it. All right. So make it dense. Okay. So what do I increase the value? I think I increase it. Okay. So let's make it. I don't even know. 10. It's getting smaller as I increase its density though. Let's make it 100. And we've got to go all the way. 100,000. In density. That is a dense object. So now what happens if I hit play? Like, have I done it right before I hit play? Do I increase the density to make it more dense? I think that's how it works, isn't it? Alright. It affects size and roof limit. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, there we go. I need more water. Alright. So, should I hit play? Because I made it 100,000 density. So, yeah, should I do it? Alright. Let's have a look here. See what you guys are saying. That's a good idea, actually. For the 1,000 subscriber special, 2-hour stream. Yeah, that'll work, actually. Alright. Yeah, we could do that. That's doable. I'd probably have to do it early in the day, but yeah, that could work. Cool, alright. Change our sun to a black hole. Can do that as well. Alright. Sun into a black hole is next. Or I could do a video on that as well. Should I do a video on the sun into a black hole? But yeah, I'm going to hit play on this. See if anything happens. So let's slow down time a lot, because it could be a massive effect with the amount of density this object has. So let's hit play. So anything going to happen? This is a very dense object, remember. So anything? Anything at all? Is it even orbiting Earth? I think it is. Okay, it is orbiting Earth, but it doesn't look like anything's happening with the density. You can speed it up a little more, see if anything happens. Or do I need to make it closer to the Earth? Maybe I'll give it a go. So let's increase its orbit size. Oh, that is too... Wait, a little bigger, quick. Wait, actually, no, I can just do auto orbit. What am I doing? So, like that. So, there we go. It doesn't look like it's affecting Earth at all, no matter how dense it is. So, is that what happened? Yeah, This damn name of this stupid object. Yeah, nuts. It just pops up. This is the 5th or 6th one we've had in the stream now. That's just ridiculous. This damn thing. Right, they should make a whole. They should name a planet after it in real life. They should name something after it. It seems to be very common. All right. Yeah, this is like the nemesis object. It just won't go away. Put it closer, but not close. Can copy others. Right. Let's have a look here. I want to tell you, please recreate enclave it mass. Wait. Recreate bark. I don't even know what asteroid name that is. Is this one? So I don't even know the name of this object, but apparently it's something called this. Is it even searching? Wait, this object doesn't even exist in the game. It doesn't look like. So, Barla, or whatever one of you said, that doesn't exist in the game. Sorry about that. Alright, so there we go. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying. Alright. Can you smash Venus and Mars and then see what it makes? So, alright. Let's actually try. Alright, recreate it. Can you smash Venus and Mars, then smash that with Earth? Alright, yeah, so we can do that. I just had to quickly deal with something there. You probably see it. So, Venus, Earth, and Mars. So, create the evil nemesis. Can you smash Venus and Mars? Okay, yeah. And wait, and then smash that with Earth and see what happens. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. So Venus and Mars, can they take out Earth? So Mars and then Venus. Alright, so there we go. So now let's slow this down. We want all of the fragments to crash to the planet. So play. So now Venus is heating up apparently, but Mars is about to collide with it. So there we go. And let's what's it? Hold to velocity. Hold to velocity so all of the fragments crash back to Venus. So now we've got a bigger Venus. And now let's collide it with Earth and see if it will beat Earth. I don't think it will though. I think Earth probably still will be bigger even if you collide Venus and Mars. Let's put an Earth there. And I'm assuming Earth would still win, since even if you collide Venus and Earth, I think Earth still has more mass overall. Yeah, Venus has been destroyed. Look how big these fragments are. Alright, and there you go. Earth beat them. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, we've got next. Okay, so next one was make the sun a black hole. I think I'm going to make a whole video on that. That's a good idea. So I'll add that to my word pad here. Make sun a black hole. Because I'm going to need a lot of ideas and like stuff like that anyways, guys. Because if you didn't know, I'm going on holiday and I'm making a video at NASA. So, yeah. Going to be pretty cool. But while I'm going to be on holiday, so I'm going to be making a load of videos before I go on holiday and then release them when I'm on holiday to keep you guys like updated and stuff. And yeah, these ideas you're giving me now be good. So yeah, any ideas for videos? Because I think I'm going to head out right now as well, because yeah, I got stuff to do, and yeah, sitting in the chair for ages, oh god, it does hurt your back after a while. So yeah, so I think we're going to end the stream there, guys. We've made a new record in the length of this stream. This is a very long stream. So yeah, I'm getting pretty thirsty, and yeah, turn Earth into an asteroid and then make it back to Earth. So we can do that actually. So yeah, last idea for the day I think is this one here. So Earth, make it an asteroid. So let's completely let's make it 63 kilometers in radius. So it gets reduced to this little thing here, and then let's make it 6371 again. So does anything happen? Oh, it resets what it looks like. So there you go. The Earth is now reset. I think the cities are still here though. What if we hit play? I think the city lights are still here. Remove some of the waters. Yeah, they are. Look, you can still see where the United Kingdom is. But if we go into the daytime, here, so let's go here. That's where the United Kingdom would be. Is right here. So the UK or Europe and stuff would. Whoa, why don't zoom out? What's going on? Go back here. Come on, zoom in. All right. So stop zooming. All right. So the UK was here somewhere, but that doesn't look like the land. But the city light's still here. No, I really hope they add in a feature so you can add city lights to random planets in the future, because that would be so awesome. Okay, what we got next? Make Callisto a star. I could make a whole video on that if you want. Like, I could make a whole video, because I literally need to head out now. My back is aching a bit. Yeah, save the sim and you can change the colour. Yeah, that's right, I know you can do that. Making this so where you view how it's been lately at NASA. Well, I'm actually going to NASA, so I'm going to make a whole like video of exploring it, so I can show you guys and stuff. That's probably going to be one of the only videos I make when I'm on holiday, so it'd be cool. Yeah, in the last stream when I said about it, everyone really wanted a video on the NASA, so yeah, I'm definitely making a video when I go to NASA this year, unless I'm feeling ill, but hopefully I won't be. So yeah, I'm pretty much confirming there will be a video at NASA at some point, so pretty cool. Make the moon have habitable moon. I will actually pick that idea and make a video on it, because I do like that. That's a good idea there. Okay, what else we got? Make the sun evil sister Nemesis. Oh yeah, Nemesis. I actually made this in the previous stream, but we'll do it again. So it was a we'll use 2 mass as an example. So Nemesis was basically like Nemesis basically became Planet 9. So it's basically a brown dwarf, or a red or brown dwarf, they think. They thought it was on the outer solar system like this. So I think that's how you spell it. Yeah. So Nemesis was basically a theory that got debunked. I believe it was a red or brown dwarf in the outer solar system. Well, the first thing is, if it was a red dwarf, we would have found it, and secondly, if it was a brown dwarf, I think we would have also scanned for it using the radiation it emits, and we didn't find either of those in the area we looked for. So Nemesis, unfortunately, doesn't exist, so I'm going to delete it, because yeah. But Planet 9 is still in debate if it exists or not. I really hope it does, because Planet 9 is awesome, but yeah, it may not exist, sadly. So yeah, that is that. Yeah, make Callisto a star. I will make a whole video on that, because I've made Ganymede a star. I'm actually planning to bring that series back. Yeah, so check out the playlist. So I made a whole playlist on making objects a star. I organised a bit. So yeah, there's some good stuff. If you want to check that out, a lot of older vids as well in there. But yeah, feel free to check it out. Yeah, I'll make a whole video on Callisto, but that is going to be it for the stream, guys. That's going to be it. So I need to head out soon, and I've obviously got other things to do as well. I've been doing this for a long time, but yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and hopefully you don't get mad at me for ending the stream. But it's been a long time, and I don't want to break the 2-hour mark till we get to 1,000 subs, sadly, because I think it was a cool idea doing that. So yeah, that is that. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and yeah, make sure if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Help us on the way to 1,000 subscribers, because that would be awesome. I can't wait, because we're going to reach it. I've checked the analytics and stuff. We will definitely have 1,000 by September, I believe. So basically we've got 40 to 60 days, I believe, until we'll hit that milestone, which is awesome. Yeah, less than 60 days. And now we're going to watch all the planet colours collide. Look at that. Which planet colour will win? Alright, so yeah, that is it for the stream, guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Like I said, make sure you press the subscribe button if you haven't already. Cheeky subscriber. Yeah, but hopefully you all enjoyed. So yeah, I think I'll see you in the next video then. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. I don't have Instagram, so yeah. So I think we're on the stream off. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. So yeah, see you guys. And that is a good explosion there. Which one even won? Or the orange planet one. Okay, well there you go. Alright, so yeah, that is it for the stream, guys. So yeah, make sure you drop a like or something, I don't even know. So yeah, hopefully you'll have a good day, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye. Hello. Oh, more people saying hi. Well, welcome to the stream if you've just joined. Today we're doing some random ideas, whatever you guys got to say. We'll try and get as many as possible, but like with probably all streams, can't get through every single idea because obviously there's so many. So yeah, sorry if your idea doesn't get featured in this, but hopefully it will. So series of Planet 9, yeah, I'm up for that. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Hat P has just been completely thrown out the system, it looks like. Alright, okay, let's go back to the inner solar system here. Okay, so series. Okay, series, let's put a Planet 9 there then. Yeah, that works actually, I like the idea. Alright, so Planet 9 is right here. My custom one, obviously, it's got to be the custom one. I've got to have the custom blue. Alright, and then there we go. And this, if you want to know how I got the blue text on this, it's because I turned it into a blue star, then turned it back to a planet again, so it got the cool blue ring, or the blue, like, colour effect. So you only get it from blue stars normally. So, for example, if I get a star like, I don't know, let's just do Rigel maybe. Oh, we can't see it, dang it. It should have a blue colour when you place it. Alright, oh well, so we got our Planet 9 now. Oh, super gas, what is that planet doing? Whoa. Why is it just flying through the system there? What's happened to the two outer ones? That's pretty strange. Right. Oh, the planet 9 starting, or orbit's starting to change as well. The whole solar system is shaking, actually. Look at the orbits. Yeah, that's definitely a stable system, that is. Alright. Right, you need to auto-orbit before it gets ejected. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's pretty much put super gas back into the system along with HD. Yeah, I forgot to auto-orbit. Dang it. Alright. So let's just leave it auto-orbit in here, actually. And then where did the other one go? Is it out here? Oh, there it is. Oh, it got really far away. Wow. Okay. So let's quickly pull it back in this sort of area and then press auto-orbit. And now we should see the carnage which will unfold. There we go. Oh, it's linked to the Megatriton there. All right, this is gonna cause some trouble for the system now, since all of the orbits are completely unstable now. Oh my god, this is gonna get pretty crazy stuff. Right, so the inner solar system, which planet? Yeah, this would have been Earth. Okay, so it looks pretty much in the same spot, I want to say. Should I colonize this? Should I colonize this and make it like Earth? Yeah, tell me right now. Should I colonize this? We could add some water to it, make it habitable. I like your channel. Well, thank you. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. I just don't know. Does it look better or not? Because I know a lot of people said they did, or they thought it was better. But I don't know. I still haven't really decided. Like, it just looks slightly weird almost. It's definitely will take time to get used to this Mercury. Alright, anyways, let's see what you guys have got. Alright. Add the biggest gas giant. Replace the gas giants with randomly generated. Yeah, we could do that. Alright, so everyone's saying stuff to do with gas giants and stuff and stars and things like that. And replacing the terrestrial with random rock planets. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. So let's actually get the solar system will definitely look a lot different after this. So we'll start off with that idea. So random rocky planet. So we'll replace Mercury. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So we'll put this one right there. So it's pretty much in its orbit. Then we will delete Mercury like that. Alright, and let's press that so it's auto orbit, so it's locked on. Alright, next up, so that's Mercury's replacement there. So as we can see, it's now in orbit. So Venus, zoom into this as well. Let's quickly get a random rocky planet, put it right there, so it's pretty much in the same spot as Venus. Then delete Venus, and then do this thing over and over again. Yes, sadly, because this isn't a normal video, I can't just cut it out, so we're going to have to see me placing objects for a bit. Alright, now Earth. So let's zoom into this bad boy right here. So let's delete. Right, and then place a new rocky planet pretty much in its place. So there we go. Looks a bit like Mars almost, with a reddy-orange sort of colour. Right, okay, cool. Right, let's put it on orbit mode so we can see everything as well. Alright, perfect. Right, now is Mars. Let's get another random rocky planet. Oh, this is a larger rocky planet. Okay, cool. So now let's delete Mars. Just quickly put this here, and just bear with me if you said anything in the chat. Let me just add all these objects in. Alright, so that's now the inner solar system done. Alright, so I don't think we need to do the dwarf planets and asteroids and the astrobats. So now we'll move straight to Jupiter. So let's get a random gas giant in, and it's a lot smaller already. So, or maybe I should do random exoplanet. Should I do a random exoplanet instead, or a gas giant maybe? Yeah, should I do random gas giant or random exoplanet? Because we could get a gas giant exoplanet, which is a little larger. I don't know. You guys' choice on that. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Alright, cool. Ooh. If there was a supernova at the edge of the solar system, watching things stay in orbit and other... Yeah, we can try that. Ever thought of floating cities and domes and gas giants? I definitely remember your name, Spaceboy. I remember you. Alright. Right. Yeah, definitely auto-orbit. Alright, cool. Wow, 13 people. That's pretty good. Alright. Replace Mars and Mercury. We've pretty much already done that with random planets. Alright, colonize it. Alright, cool. So, what we want to do is... Oh, it's about the same size as Earth in... and it's got the same sort of mass as well. If we quick comparison with Earth here. Earth is this large. It's slightly smaller, actually. Alright, so let's make it look pretty as well. So let's put green. We definitely want some sort of green if we're going to make it like Earth. So let's see, we like that maybe. And that's how it adds a bit of water to it. Not too much, though. Okay, we've got to tone it down a bit. Come on. Alright, there's the surface. Looking good. Alright, now we want to add an atmosphere. So let's just go over an atmosphere of one Earth. Or surface pressure of one Earth, because if it's in about the same place as Earth, it's the same size as Earth, it should work pretty well. So now let's reset the surface temperature to 0. Now let's see if it warms up or not. Okay, let's lower its albedo. Actually, it's increased the infrared efficiency as well. Alright, now it's going into the positive temperatures. So looking good. Oh, that does look nice actually. Look at that. Should I save this object? It looks pretty nice. I do like that green. It looks pretty nice. Alright, let's add a little more water to it, actually. Yeah, I think that looks good. We've got a bit of like a deserty area sort of here as well. You can see the more yellowy, sandy colour. Okay, looking good. Yeah, so should I save this object maybe? Alright, it's lagging so hard. Well, that kind of sucks. Supernova at the edge of the Kuiper Belt. Yeah, that's a good idea. It could look cool with purple. Actually, yeah, I remember. So I think it may be you who actually said this. Add purple. I remember I did it with colonising all the planets in that video. Adding a bit of purple to the planet. Just make it look more like alien almost. So something like that maybe looks pretty cool. Let's add a bit of green in as well. We definitely want a bit of green to stay. So like that, a bit of like a green and purple sort of colour. Looks pretty nice actually. All the temperature's cooling down as it gets in the outer part of the orbit there. It's at its coldest point from the star, or the furthest point from the star right now. So when it gets closer, it should warm up. Yeah, you can see right there. It's now warmed up. So looking, it looks very nice actually, with that purpley sort of blue color. And then it freezes again. Okay, to prevent that, let's make it 1.5 atm on the surface pressure, so just to increase the temperature a little bit more. So, well, now it's going up into the 40s, and its coldest it goes to about 10. Giants that can float over, yeah, isn't that like the one from Star Wars in Empire Strikes Back, and Cloud City on the planet Bespin, I believe? Ever thought of floating cities? I think it's a mining city as well on the Star Wars one. If any of you have seen that, it's pretty cool. Alright, so random exoplanet. Okay, so, yeah, because the problem with random gas giants is they're always really small. So if we get a random exoplanet, which is a gas giant, we could get a lot better stuff actually here. So, got to keep waiting until we get a gas giant. We do want a big gas giant here. Actually, I know what I can do is, I can actually add the largest planet ever in here out of my custom objects. Let's try that actually. Alright, so here we go. There's a lot of stuff. I still need to organise all this. So here's the largest gas giant. So we'll pretty much replace Jupiter with that instead. So then we'll delete that. And this thing is going to cause havoc once we press the play button. Alright, so we won't hit play yet. Now we'll go to Saturn. And let's also add another big planet, which is HAT P32b here. So this is a very large planet as well. I've had this object since I started playing. This is one of my first custom objects actually. Alright, so that's that. That's replaced Saturn. Alright, Uranus. Okay, let's get rid of this bad boy here. So delete. Now let's get a brand new one. Let's try my Mega Triton from making Triton larger than Neptune video. That could be interesting because it is quite a large. Yeah, it's a gas giant, decent size. We'll use that. And then Neptune. What will we get rid of Neptune with? Anything good here? Let's have a look. I'm going to try super gas. This is a humongous gas giant as well. So let's delete that. So now I've got all those, and there is no planet 9 in the solar system, so there we go. All of the planets are randomly generated around our sun in pretty much the same spots as a normal planet's are. So now if we hit play, as we can see, the sun is already in like a binary system with the largest planet, and it seems to be getting a little hot as well. Alright, so this is definitely going to cause some havoc. So if we speed up time here, I don't want to speed it too fast. I want to read the comments as well. So, oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright. I'm playing Universe Sandbox 2 as well. Nice. Remember me? Egg exoplant. Add another star next to the sun. Yeah, we can try that. Replace with planet 9. Series with planet 9. Yeah, rip beautiful blue Neptune. Alright, I think we started, so let's do this, eh? Hey. Right. Alright, hey guys, what's up? How's it going? See you all joining now. Welcome. Actually, let's just get onto a good simulation to start off with. Let's go on TRAPPIST-1, why not? Ah, there we go. My custom built one, actually. Looks pretty sweet. Let's just start on this for a bit. Yes, how's everyone doing today? What's up? Good to see you all. Hey. Alright. So. Alright. Good health. Alright, perfect. Good, good. Alright, nice. How's it, you 600 live? Well, welcome. Random gas giant idea. Terraform the planets. I've actually done that in a video before, so you might want to go check that out. It's like a 51. Oh, there's a lot of stuff already down. Alright, so let's go into a normal solar system. So I'm assuming that's probably where we'll be doing most of these ideas today. So yeah, good stuff. And also, guys, this will probably be the last live stream for a while, since I am going to America soon. And like I said in the last stream, I'm going to NASA, so I'll be doing a video there instead. So that'll sort of replace the stream. Yes, there won't be any stream for a while after this. So yeah, sit tight, relax, and enjoy. Wow, 8 people already. That's pretty quick. All right, cool. All right, so first idea. What should we do? So, see what you guys have got. Gotta keep drinking water here, otherwise I'm gonna like die. Alright, anyways. Add another star. Replace Jupiter with gas giants, I think. Like, random gas giants. Alright, let's see what you guys have got. I'm still thinking about this new update. I still haven't got my head around the new Mercury texture, actually.